SoulCalibur 6.
Alright, hello and everyone, and welcome back to Wednesday Night Fights, episode 26 for the year 2026. My name is Bigpapachunk. I am your guy running this. Oh, thanks, team. Also helping me run this is Konmai.
Hello, I'm helping by being a warm body.
We like bodies and we like warmth.
Yes.
Just because today's actually
you know what I also like?
So much cooler.
I like the warmth gracing the Macherino. We're gonna need a little bit of help today. It's gonna be a real short, pretty small bracket. Fortunately, AI stocks are up now, and almost as a coincidental result, AWS is now dysfunctional for us. So we had to switch to NetPlay for this week. So if you want to, I don't know, make us feel a little bit better about the doom state of our technological future, just hit that, press, type in an exclamation point Macherino and click that claim code button so that I can at least pretend that I have friends.
Yeah. Pretending is fun.
Is that gloomy enough for you?
Yeah, it's about. Yeah, I guess you mood switch about 7 times there.
Yeah, that was me, man.
All right, but
I mean, I'm familiar with that. I have like Siebe's boot up my ass, so I have to hold the fact that I lost to him in bracket forever. So yeah.
For well, I guess a while possibly. Well, maybe at least maybe
for a
until
hot
Face
minute.
Crossing. Yeah.
He said he probably can't make it. Like it's like literally right in the middle of exams. So
well, I think he told me is like if he has exams right now, and if he does good at the exams coming up, he should be okay. It's just if he has to make some of them up or do more later, it'll be things. But he's interested in going, so we'll see how he does. But
I really want him to go because one, I need my revenge, but mostly just, you know, if you're willing to travel for SC6, it's like it's kind of like unquestionably the best event. So yeah, it'd be cool to see him again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What's the title for today? Evo was fun, AWS sucks, and we're stuck on NetPlay tonight, and Sony just killed Physical. We're really in it right now. I'm honestly kind of doomer, but actually surprising it's not because of that. Dealing with some pet issues today, so I said a little bit out of it. It's yeah. Well, let's just say me and 8-Way are kind of going through it at the same exact time. So to speak, but
oh
yeah, that's really it. But I'm here to bring the joy and the wonder of SoulCalibur 6. Speaking of which, let me check out the bracket so I can at least get my jimmies rustled, because I did see Xephukai sign up, and that man gives me life every time I watch him play. So we got Xephukai, ViolinPhantom, MACHINEGUNKILLS, Evolution, Sweatyspaghetti, Dulaman, YoRHa, NecroSon. Hey, SouzouLion, Elysium Goddess, Bacchus, and Feremuntrus. I think the people that DQ'd are... Let's see. So Bacchus is in still. ViolinPhantom is still in. Seta is saying no. Two Swords is DQ. Okay, so that's actually everybody who's playing.
I've just removed them from the bracket.
Okay, sounds good. Excellent. So that's a pretty good bracket, actually. It was a little bit more than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought we were going to get like the 10... like the straight 10, but we got up to 12, and that's nice. Really looking forward to this. And yeah, let's see what we got. I guess I could go off on NecroSon a little bit. Well, not go off, but explain. So since he's relatively new to WNF in the sense that I haven't seen him play WNF, I think ever. But he's it's funny. I mixed him up with Necromaster, which was a big L on my part. He's a Hilde player that I remember from 2 years ago, specifically. If Mia's here, that's the guy who held B for 6 million years against you and hit you with B. But the best part about it is that he did it again this year.
Yeah, he did.
And it was the funniest shit I've ever seen in bracket. It immedely got me charged up for SC6. Like, it was the kind of thing that I needed.
That's a good pun.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, it really got me going. I love that kind of. I love it when players stick to their guns, and the fact that I got to see him do it basically 2 times in a row in 2 consecutive Evos tickled me freaking pink, man. That was funny as hell. I was a big fan of that. So I'm looking forward to possibly seeing that happen again this bracket, although I guess I sort of spoiled his strategy, which I guess is kind of bad. But hey, it's the kind of thing that I'm hoping to see it once again.
I mean, if you're playing against Hilde, that's something you got to pay attention to. Well, or at least something you have to always be considerate of is like, well, what button is she charging? Because that does affect how your strategy sort of goes. But yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, AGA stocks are up. So we're good to go. And we'll see if they go. And they're going. If I talk Caliber, the lucky thing is that I can look at Chunk stream, so it'll be a little bit delayed in terms of commentary, but I will be able to feast with my eyeballs. But right now, this is the first time I've ever seen the game in 60 FPS on the internet in over like 3 months, so yeah. I'm really excited.
Alright, so
all right, Grøh.
Yeah, ViolinPhantom and MACHINEGUNKILLS going up against each other. They're doing their things. They're just doing the things that they normally do.
Well, we're gonna. So the thing that ViolinPhantom likes to do is bash. He also likes to get into backturn setups, which is funny because he's also playing the other character, so likes to go into backturn setups. So,
which is funny that the backturn setup from Kilik beats the backturn setup, Grøh's backturn beats Kilik's backturn.
Yeah. It is. I'm expecting to see some goofiness out of this match, but this will also probably be one of the fastest matches of the night. Ooh, nice stab. Yeah.
Bold of you to assume ViolinPhantom's not going to step.
It's honestly a good choice. He had the right idea, sort of, but the wrong direction. Okay, forward B clocking. Blocks the low, no punish, as AGA players are wont to do. See this K. Might bring it back. Goes for the big Oki. Soul attack. Oh, and he doesn't expect the steed.
Forgot to block the third attack.
Okay, holding guard.
Crazy, bro. Crazy that he built up meter that first round.
Yeah, that was actually pretty. Oh!
Okay, it's not going to set up into a wall combo. That's okay.
That's a good choice there. Oh, yeah, I see what he's fishing for. Yep. Wow, that perfect. He's cooking.
I don't know what it is, but like I felt the same thing. Is like every time you play against ViolinPhantom, like trying to figure out the timing for some reason is just always messed up.
Yeah, because they'll start out super mashy and then he'll just stop doing things for like 6 hours. But anytime but the thing is he'll fish for like the best like basically the biggest damage option possible. But he doesn't look like he's setting up for it for the most part, if that makes any sense.
He's also currently not going to block punish anything, but we are on net play, so
it's net play and it's an AGA player. I hate to say it, but that's just kind of their thing. Okay. Nice. Oh, not a great punish though.
Doesn't want to risk the 2-2B whiffing. I would say at that point just don't do the 2-2B hold, just do regular 2-2B. But
yeah. Oh, eats it raw.
I think you tried to step. That's a punish. Yeah, nice.
Nice punish, yeah.
Pretty good spacing with the 4A. Oh, Kacha matching.
Uh-oh. He's a back though.
Oh, it doesn't fall for the mix.
Oh,
almost blocks low in time, but messes him up.
Oh, man. All right, well, it's funny because, like, normally I would say try to slow ViolinPhantom down, but he kind of slowed himself down.
Let's do this.
Although, you know, here's a funny strat. Get into Soul Charge. Wait for ViolinPhantom to go for like a... I think it's like 4-4 B plus K, whatever the wall splat thing is. That he does all the time. And just block punish it with C. Call it good. Oh, he pooped.
He tried to wall rising B that, but that goes really, really far. Oh, careful.
Uh-oh. Double A. Alright, as far as a B match there. A little stick at the ground.
Ooh, the Twitch
nice
tackle.
Throw punish.
Is that dead? They should be dead.
I think he's cooked. I think he's dead. Yeah. Launch out, you're out of there. Bye, Super Prince.
You try to hit a GI.
Yeah.
Ooh, catch some duck.
Unfortunate. Oh, did he launch? Oh, okay. I believed. Oh no! Wait. Oh yes.
Yeah, wrong angle for 4KB.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Definitely not getting the right inputs. Oh, eats the
Oh,
meter.
ate the meter. Ooh, it's huge.
Ducks in the 4K.
Yeah, he's dead. 9B. Donk.
Alright, Machine Gun's starting to feel a lot more comfortable now.
Yeah, he's probably like getting used to the molasses he's playing through right now.
Yeah.
No punish. Yeah, goes for the low instead.
Ooh.
That was good.
Good tech duck, or actually regular duck.
What has he got here?
Doesn't fall for the mix again. Oh, tried to step duck. Too slow.
Nice throw. Doesn't get him.
Well, that's minus.
Like literally he just blocked something and
There you
got
go.
him. Okay, there you go. Nice side step into cans. Gonna kill with this nice and easy. All right. Yeah, just kind of, I guess like he was kind of feeling off on his offense there, probably. And then he started, was like, okay, I'm waking up. I'm gonna go for it. And did a good job of stepping around and keeping risk reward in check, basically. All right, 1-1 now. See where we go with this one.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Other reason why these tournaments go by Source Frost. There's no load weight. There's no loading time.
Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, it's weird not having the Parsec like sit there for 6 years.
And don't get me wrong, I will take those loading screens over .caliber every day, but
Yeah. It's funny because it's like sort of natural icing, but on the same token, it kind of helps with logistically. Man, .caliber really sucks.
yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna run in with her throw.
Close. Okay, hours of B. Check. And what's the OK? So this stick. 4K. Okay. Makes sense.
Ooh, the monument comes out late, so that what is it, 6
Oh! Oh no, he dropped it. Oh,
tip-
I didn't believe.
Yeah, it's tip range off that. I think the monument setup doesn't work there. Oh, step duck and a wall rising B. Kilik classic. Catch with a 4A. Trying to do the 4 getting catch and ducking. Oh, late. Oh, the late punish too.
Oh no, the one thing. Catches with the Avenger A+B there. Oh,
Ooh.
cute.
Yeah, they're both doing fancy stuff. Oh, good step.
Double A. Yeah. Wiggle stick. No punish. Yeah, goes for the throw.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, this is gonna hoit. Yeah.
Oh, and it works
He
anyway.
doubled it up. I'm
There's
glad that he did it. I'm glad he did it. That's the ViolinPhantom special there.
slight poetic justice. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Is he gonna hoit? Again, goes for the Beyblade. Goes for the mid. He's getting mixed.
Yeah, you
Like the drinks I was having in Vegas. Oh, Wasteland. Oh, that was a whack throw. Okay. Dude, his arms are hella long.
Oh,
goodbye, sweet prince.
It whiffs.
I was going to say that was going to happen. So, I'm not sure if ViolinPhantom was aware of this situation, but quite literally, every single time, well, not every single time, but like the last couple sequences that Machine Gun Kills chose on Oki was 4K for mid. So I almost felt like he was setting up for throw. Because he was conditioning literally for like, okay, I'm going to lock him up, going to throw him. And sure enough, he did it. And ViolinPhantom was like, I'm just going to roll for 6 years. I don't care. Yeah, good on ViolinPhantom for using his signature ball buster. The I whiffed back turn B+K into joke's on you. It recovers instantly. I'm B+K again. That's like that's literally patented by that dude. You couldn't have it any other way. That was perfect. All right, up next we're gonna have YoRHa and NecroSon. So YoRHa, we'll see what he plays today. Kind of curious because he always seems to play musical chairs with his character choice. Originally a 2B guy, but then also has a Tira, but now also has an X. And I mean, his X was better last week. I felt like he was doing a much better job of understanding that you kind of just have to not be a cool person and do the dirty thing. for the most part, which is get your opponent to lock up and then 2-2-B throw mix for win. But we're back on 2B. But he's playing against the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who holds a button. And which button he'll hold, we'll find out. We'll literally watch. I'm watching this. I'm watching what buttons this dude is pressing. Because if 30, 40 seconds go by, we're gonna have a funny WNF. Let's just go with that.
Eliminating threat.
Battle 1. Fight.
Okay.
Back throw off the clash
Ooh.
transition.
Yeah, he's doing A. Yep, that's A's. 2B.
Ooh, good twitch stuck
A's
again.
again. Ooh.
Back turn auto GI from 2B. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's just gonna spend it a little bit prematurely.
He's literally doing his strat.
Plus frames, what are you gonna do? Throw, good.
He's setting up for it. You can taste it. It's time.
It's interesting how aggressive NecroSon's actually able to be while charging all these moves.
Yeah.
But it's not really
Okay,
working
here it
out.
comes. There it is. He steps it. Yeah. All right. We'll see if he does it a second time.
Yeah, it's a little, little gimmicky.
Yeah, just a little bit. But it's okay. It's fun. It's fun to see it. Oh, just for the shoulder tackle. Oh, nice call out. Good choice there. Yeah, hit that Skatari, bitch. All right, here we go.
She's not thin enough.
She's not thin enough? Yeah, your ass is too fat to be Skatari. Oh, that doesn't work. I was actually curious about if that actually had a vertical hitbox there. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, good use on the string. Oh, a little bit late.
Okay, what's your punish? Nothing? Ooh, AGA. AGA players stay AGAing.
Yeah.
Ah, what was that?
Not ducking the A and then jumps. Oh, brother. Oh,
Beautiful.
brother.
Beautiful, Calvin. Beautiful. I'm a big fan.
Small chance they tried to step, but they would have stepped in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Ooh, tech crouches underneath the 6 charge A.
Oh, boys. Okay.
Ooh, good sidestep into another one. Trying to spend a little bit too prematurely.
Oh!
Oh, no, runs into the bubble.
Here it comes. Oh, no, it goes for throw.
Oh, too far away for the throw to catch.
Here it comes. Hey. Here it comes. I can taste it. Nice!
Yeah, you can't do that. No, yeah.
This man does one thing. This man does one thing. It's so funny.
No, your CE is not going to be fast enough once you recognize it. Again, you're charging for like 30 seconds. When it actually comes out, it's like 24 or something like that, 28. I can't remember.
It's so funny because you can tell he relies on the clock. Because he could have done it probably right as the soul charge ended, but you can see that he's watching the clock.
Ooh, good call out with the chart 6A, but doesn't confirm.
Once again, beautiful. Yeah.
You can't use that string too much on block. 2B can get out of it. Oh, yeah, quick 2K.
Yeah. Yeah, YoRHa knows what's up. I think he either saw him play or has played against him, but NecroSon does one thing, and it's really funny that he does it, but YoRHa's really ready for it.
Yeah, I guess it's a good and easy kind of thing to do, but I also think, like, giving up your ability to whiff punish with any of the charge B, the spear moves.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't consider it super worth it. Depends on the matchup and your opponent. Like, if you know some certain things or you've, like, seen or figured out some things, I think it works out. But, yeah, I mean, it depends on what you want to do a little bit, but... yeah, but those whiff punishes with charge B are just so much damage, and it's like...
Yeah.
The match could be over before your 30 seconds are even up if you use them properly.
Yeah, that, and honestly, I find that NecroSon doesn't do enough 1K stringing. Like, I know 1KK is like, and 1KB are a thing, but you could just use 1K and then not have to follow up with it. And okay, so now he's showing the rest of the character. I have seen this before, where he'll like do the gimmick and then he won't do it after he loses.
Throw is not the option. You have two things you can do. Reversal ledger 2A, my dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Actually, excuse me, reverse ledger 3K.
Yeah, 3K would also work, yeah. Oh, nice whip punish. That's what I'm talking about, champ.
Okay, has he figured it out? Okay. Charge 6A can also do it if you time it correctly. Good option. Throw.
Okay, what's your punish here?
That's not the punish.
AGA players are doing the thing again. I don't want to be a hater, but it's like literally a beam. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have the time for that.
Confirm. He's just kind of throwing that out wildly now.
There we go.
That's dead.
Yeah. See, it's kind of funny if he did that like once last round or last game. I think the game would be in a lot different spot. Nice call out on that string though. It feels okay.
So that's not that plus. You don't have to respect it too much if you don't want to.
Well, getting a little bit too ambitious here. You can opt for something a little bit smaller and faster to stop that. Ooh, nice.
Yep, it works for the entire string. AGS throw.
4-4B into what? AGS goes with low. Okay. That doesn't kill. Dreams? Oh, he had the right idea. Sort of.
Yeah, 2-2B plus K probably might have had the range.
Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice Ojichaji again. So this is kind of a funny play. So I think if you compare to what River Beefman does in this context versus what NecroSon does, he ran in. And I think with this kind of health lead, you could just watch and wait for your opponent to walk in and die. But he managed to succeed and dealing with the round pretty easily there.
Alert. Mission timer nearing
If you
expiration.
can get that health lead again, like YoRHa's gonna have to stop doing AAA. Like that's his big problem. Ooh, nice punish.
He's gonna have to spend it to stay safe. Oh, and then into 6 plus K.
He was being really ambitious, hoping his opponent was mashing. No charge A there this time. Oh, but a great call out. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Initializing firing systems.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the fuck
there you
is
go.
he? Okay. NecroSon,
Push the Oki.
you're a funny dude.
Yeah, good. Low.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you need to be careful on the
Delay.
AGS pressure.
Oh, great block punish.
Yeah, that should be dead.
I think he's cooked, yeah. He's past the tick. We'll see.
There you go.
Wow. Great defense.
Yeah, good recovery from YoRHa there at the end.
Until our day of reckoning comes.
Yeah, NecroSon is really good at like not letting pressure and whatnot kind of phase them and like thinking of counterplay and having some good options to go through it. But they're also kind of mashing a lot in places they probably shouldn't.
There's just two things. One, NecroSon needs to abandon ship on the meme after it loses one round. Just play like that. The next round, you're fine. But also, yeah, you got to get your block punishment up a little bit. Like it's not, we're not expecting the greatest thing, but you can tell that YoRHa's just like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I'm playing against somebody who I can just go buck wild on, and one of the key things to get people to kind of give you the space to respect to, ironically, let you go back to the space where you can meme the crap out of your opponent, is through block punishment, because then it takes out a lot of options out of sort of like what's inside of their head. And yeah, like not having that, I think, is sort of detrimental to the idea of you getting to have a lot more fun with your food, so to speak. But you know, it's kind of funny to see it so close back to back, because like I usually only see NecroSon literally once a year, and I always get surprised. But after analyzing a little bit, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of a funny, not one trick pony. Well, yeah, quite literally a one trick pony in that like with the first round strat. Seeing it get deconstructed relatively quickly.
Yeah. Although I do like it, because I definitely was stealing a couple things there of just challenging AGS pressure with charge 6A, which again, if they would have confirmed into the 3KA after getting the charge, like that's like 60 damage and stopping them out of stance pressure, and you just go back to charging A again. It's it's really good. Yeah,
it's totally worth it.
I hate getting AAA when I press A. Yeah, I do that all the time, and that's just me. I'm just bad at that. I feel you on that. All right.
I blame game, sir.
need Sweaty. And then Dulaman, I need you to add me if you haven't already.
Add. Also add each other if you're in bracket. If you think your opponent is showing up, start communicating. Not that we don't want to hold your hand, but this game's like 8 years old. It's your time.
Oh, we are friends. Okay, never mind.
Cool. All right, Sweat. The sweatiest of the spaghettiists.
The sweatiest spaghetti. And the tastiest.
The
Tastiest is the sweatiest.
The salty. Versus... Dulaman. Okay. Look forward to this. Dulaman probably... Well, Haohmaru versus Grøh? Or 2B versus Grøh.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
All right.
Haohmaru versus Grøh. Okay. Yeah, This is a kind of an interesting matchup because Haohmaru is kind of known for being backstep 6B, the meme character. But if there's anybody who's capable of chasing down that kind of thing, Grøh with 6XA series is pretty long in the tooth and can potentially stuff situations where you're trying to be too passive. That being said, this is the best stage to be like backstep king. So we'll see what goes on here. Yeah, he's trying to backstep. He's getting hit there.
I also want to just like add, like, we're on net play, so like playing like a good, clean, neutral game plan, very difficult in this environment.
Yeah, like Parsec's kind of interesting in that it's kind of choppy, but like it's oddly consistent, and also we're able to cut out 1 frame of delay. And actually, kind of 2.
Add to this that Haohmaru does not have a normal AA I-12 punish, like makes Grøh just able to like run the game plan a lot more. Like,
he gets to be a huge bully. You're definitely correct. But great throw.
It's dead.
And that's gonna be it. Yeah, double shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, so this can be kind of a harder match. Ooh, good GI there. Jeez.
Yeah. Xephu up close. Interesting. Goes in the gourd. Goes for throw. His hand barely touched him. Oh, drops the combo. That's unfortunate.
We online, baby.
We online. That play be like that. 1K, 1K, 1K.
Sidestep in the 3B.
Oh,
Catch a twitch duck.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so low.
Block. Okay, going for the easier combo. Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, I think this is kind of like the big chunk of this is that Grøh has a much easier time, I think, getting access to big damage, and because Haohmaru can't like block punish very well, this is gonna be a really, really difficult. Oh, tries.
Oh, nice.
Tries to catch clap, but Sweatyspaghetti not falling for it.
Good patience. That's what you need. Cause like it's kind of funny because Haohmaru is quite good against mashers because Ronin cancel is like literally deliberately designed to blow up people who try to turn steal too much. Yeah, he was aware. Okay, Grøh gaining 60 plus 2 lethal hit, catching the movement or the attack. Stays on the ground though. Beyblade in. Beyblade number 2. Hell yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Trying to fence to get the ring out there, but no dice. Oh, great soul charge. Ooh, that would have caught me.
Oh, okay, tries.
Was sick.
Oh, nice. Gets a good interrupt. Gets in the low. Tries to jump over.
Oh!
1 AK coming in anyway.
Oh, he blocks it. What a punish. Oh,
That was crazy.
Clutch. That was super clutch. I-14. Yeah, at least negative 14 there. Just AAs it out. Well played. Oh.
Too slow on the wave punish there. Definitely not going to work.
Yeah, I can't step around that. You're going to have to wait it out. Oh, great GI, though. Oh, no punish? Oh, yeah, he does. Gets the 6BB. Getting the mix up there. Whoa! 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 Waterfall slash.
Haohmaru can jump higher. Haohmaru knows ball better.
He knows ball. Okay, rage explosion. Ooh. Hey, look now! Instant lets it rip with the E set. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Balls of steel, but the Trace B is gonna take it. Oh my god.
Damn, he won the battle but lost the war.
Yeah, seriously, that was sick as shit. But unfortunately, well, fortunately for Sweatyspaghetti, he kept it shit together and just knocked him out. That was great. Okay, 60K. Trading AAs. It's like, hey, buddy. Stay up close, not letting the neutral game become a thing. Just brawling and 2TP. Ooh, huge payoff here. Mids. Blocks it.
Oh, good sidestep. Wasn't able to get the punish in time. Nice 2A to stop.
Great 2A there.
Okay, yeah, doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. We're just going to soul charge. Gets good.
There's a punish.
Gets a small punish.
Yeah, get something, but nothing crazy. Full screen.
Oh, good sidestep.
Nice punish. Yes.
Oh, it's just out of range. Okay, well, we're coming with the wrong cancel low. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Warriors focus is hella good.
We are just barely good.
All right, 1-0. Crawling back, even though. Well, it's hard to say. Both of them have like crazy momentum right now. Neither of them are really getting disallowed from either of their game plans. I would say Dulaman isn't particularly happy that he doesn't get to play the backstep the video game, but he's at least able to get the momentum necessary to get multiple turns in a row, and that's kind of something that Haohmaru is pretty good at, because he can start stacking up pretty big damage, and once you have to deal with the Warriors focus mix-up, that's a pretty big chunk of change. Speaking of which, he has now identified his opponent does not block low.
Scroll through videos so far. Good punish.
2A checks. Oh, yeah. Oh, goes for the mid. Yeah, he is mixing. He's taking advantage that he doesn't have to worry about particularly crazy situations, because at worst he has to hold like, or specifically his opponent isn't going to show 66k to punish, and even if he does show it, it's like, oh, there's no damage, but that will hurt. Okay.
Both run into strings. Just gonna get the throw, catch them stepping.
Full screen. Wiggling around.
Look at this, neutral on net play.
Excellent. Nice, goes to the WF again. We'll see when Sweatyspaghetti starts blocking it. Uh-oh. No soul attack. Still in soul charge, though. Are we going to see another crazy waterfall slash? Oh, wow, it's just simple B. Oh, gets caught at the tip. Is he dead? Not quite. Ooh.
Keeps trying to catch these last second situations. The GI read keeps getting out tempoed.
Okay, and ooh, yikes! From third health. Now he's backing off. Yeah, good choice. Oh, but the lawnmower comes in. It's a launch. Nice block. Great blow punish there. Being a little ratty. I like it. Little long arm. Get your punish. Yes.
Not easy for Haohmaru to do. Oh.
Oof. Took the leg. Yeah. He's like basically 100% on Warriors focus.
Yeah, he's not abusing it too much, so it's really hard for his opponent to be ready to react to it.
Yeah. He's not making it his core offense. He's just like waiting for like a situation where it's like, okay, well, he's climbing up. Time to mess him up. Gotta throw a better break. Catch. I don't think you really have to worry about reverse finger out against Haohmaru. Oh, Lamel!
Get out of here.
Hell yes! What a great choice of counterplay against Earthquake Slash. Actually, big brain genius. That is probably the best possible choice in that context. That was so smart.
Proceeding to target
Well played, bro.
location.
Well played.
Pod.
Retrieving map data.
Damn, Spaghetti was ready on that one. It was sick.
That was actually amazing. That's some good counterplay, because a lot of people don't expect their opponent to like close the gap, but he was like, not only do I know what you're going to close the gap, but I have a great answer for it that basically will kill you no matter what. Okay, 4-4A the game. I like this idea, using backswing blow to dissuade minus transitions into what is it? Into Avenger. What the fudge? Huh? Man, this is a real game that people played for money at some point. Oh, what the heck? Wait, throwing 4-4A is a thing? I guess so, but what?
That was insane.
That was actually crazy. Like, this match is so cool, but so weird and janky. Oh my god. Okay, gets in there with the 6A plus B. Nice. Great cancel. Uh-oh. Is he out? Yes, he is! From downtown, man.
If you think
Dulaman is in pain right now.
If you think 4BK is not going to ring out, you're wrong.
Yeah, like seriously, that move is eternal. Okay, oh my god. Okay, forces the soul charge, 2-6 to putter, so he could turn this to a single player game really quick. Okay, great punish. Go so low. Gonna go travel the distance. Go so low. He's out. Goodbye, sweet prince.
Not quite.
I lied. He ran out of gas. Okay, soul charge back. He's gonna hope for getting multiple turns back to back. Oh my god. Beyblade. Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
Yep.
Goes for the low. Sweatyspaghetti. Getting the sauce all over the place, bro. Man. He really cranked on that one. He really did. I duck neck. Fuck you, Sweatyspaghetti. GG's. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I know exactly what that is. I know exactly.
That was awesome. Net play is amazing. This game's amazing. Like I know that we like dunk on net play once in a while, but again, like it's only because we struggle a lot, and we struggle as much as anybody else. Actually, it turns out that BlazBlue BlazBlue Central Fiction actually has the same problem with PC. So, and that game is like literally alive.
Gosh, bro.
Although there was, I remember looking up some of the Steam chart metrics, and at some point they actually had the same amount of players as we had. But I think the thing about that is sort of a differential is that I think you could say probably 75% of our players are like playing Casses or something, or like, you know, playing dress up and stuff like that, right? Whereas if you're playing Central Fiction, you're probably playing Central Fiction, you know?
Yeah.
But it doesn't take much. To be honest, that's like 200, 300 players. So that's to get a developer to wake up with that few players is really a sign of hope for us if they ever needed to, I guess, get proof at some point when it comes to that stuff. So it would just take a little bit of luck and elbow grease, but it could happen in that we could at least get some sort of traction when it comes to getting developer attention. I thought it would the gap was a little bit bigger. Like, oh yeah, they have like 1,000 concurrent all the time. They don't really get that number that often. They basically got it right after they got the DLC announcement during the Arkham show thing. So yeah, it was like, okay, cool. That's not too bad for us to climb towards if, I don't know, if they ever wanted to air quote test us, I suppose. Not that they will. It's not Bamco particularly likes to communicate with us at all.
I would say also like Arxis is not like panicking and struggling with their multiple games, unlike Bamco struggling with their literally one game.
Which is kind of funny too, because like I almost want to play Code Vein 2 all of a sudden, because they just today was a surprisingly big news day for games. Like they dropped the announcement of the DLC for Code Vein, and then Sony decided to like destroy any semblance of hope for the future of physical games media. And then I think what else happened today? There's something else. There's like 2 more things that happened, but yeah, it's like that's crazy, man. Stuff happened today. It was pretty wild. But let's see what we got here. Feremuntrus versus Whomst.
Feremuntrus versus Elysium Goddess.
Elysium Goddess. Oh, this is actually I think of the okay. So the last time this happened was literally last week, and Elysium Goddess played the matchup game 1, kind of like the ideal way, where you just jam it as hard as possible and see if the Zots can kind of figure out sort of the puzzle, so to speak. But he managed to slow the game down a lot, and then once Nitty Kick started becoming a core focus as a means of dealing with sword, the game flipped upside down and Elysium lost pretty hard. And I wonder if that's going to pound again today, because I think Elysium's kind of one of those players where, as much as I like to be a downer and be like, hey, you should use sword more often, in this particular matchup, I don't think so. I think you actually want to be like a bully with axe as much as possible, as long as you can consistently take your turn back. But right now, Feremuntrus has called out every single horizontal that is been called out so far, and it's been pretty rough. So yeah, this axe only not looking so good on the smaller stage. No punish, but he goes for the sidestep, so he's automatically preconditioning his opponent to be not able to use 3BB hold, which is kind of a... I know I use it a lot. It's a pretty fraudulent way of keeping your turn and stuff like that. Goes for the throw. Okay. 9B, catches. Special 3B. Stop. Okay, spear time. Yeah, good mash there. Oh, ew, no weapon. Okay. Feremuntrus kind of forgetting the minigame here. Oh, what the hell? His controller disconnected.
Uh-oh.
And there's nothing we could do about it, because this is net play.
There's nothing I can do in this situation.
Literally nothing. We are just staring at it. All right, well. Either that or he alt-tabbed because he didn't want to show pepperonis on screen. I don't know what happened. But... okay. And we'll find out what's going to happen. Feremuntrus is typing in chat. Something happened. Fire alarm. Uh-oh. Okay, well. His entire apartment is getting unblockable right now, so I guess this match is forfeit. I think unfortunately he's gonna have to take a very tragic DQ given the circumstances of somebody literally lighting his place on fire, so that fucking sucks. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's lame. I don't like it ending that way, but you know, it's a video game. Safety first. Yeah, that sucks. Can't really. If it was something a little bit more predictable, I think we got to keep pushing, unfortunately. But wish you. I hope. Well, one, hope everything's safe and you don't, you know, have to deal with losing any possessions. But also, yeah, that fucking sucks. That's really stupid. Well, is what it is. So, yeah. Let me see what else we got down in the bracket. Meantime, so that means that probably at least some guys will advance. And SouzouLion, Gold, YoRHa. I believe it's going on right now, so they will play each other. Yeah, so just run forward and push.
Yeah.
Push. 6XB.
Yeah, we'll have to end this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, that really sucks ass. There's no happiness gained from situations like this.
Yeah. Unfortunate. But life happens.
We're gonna have to I could probably boot Feremuntrus since he's probably not at his computer right now.
Yeah, that's what. Wait, what did it not? Okay, it just won't let me.
Him?
No, it won't
let
let
me.
me.
Kick him?
It won't let
We
me.
have to remake the lobby. Let's just remake the lobby then. Unfortunate. Net play, baby.
Bro, I'm already mad.
That sucks. I was looking forward to that match. It's one of my favorite matchups because it's like they both have to like beat the shit out of each other, but they do it in very different ways.
Yeah.
Like very, very different ways. One man, Azwel can just run mix-ups over and over, but his Oki's kind of like, all right. It's not bad. He still has like a million 50-50s, but typically it's a mix between 6xb, delayed 6xb, and Muscle Buster, like 99% of the time. But you constantly are able to get it back to back, and your opponent can't brawl with you because you outrange him, and he has to deal with a reverse mix-up on full couch DP. But if you're not playing just an axe only, then, even if you are playing as axe only, if you play against Zasalamel, you have to basically, if you're an I-14 minimum character, you can't stop him from mashing on you. So then, when they get offense, they get to keep it for a really, really long time. And Axe in particular doesn't have very many good tech crouches. So you have a hard time kind of like retaliating and getting your turn back in a meaningful manner. And against Swords in particular, he's the one character that it's actually the riskiest to A-check him, because if you're wrong, you get a curse basically every single time. And that transforms the risk reward from being like just normal to technically you're risking on almost every situation 50, 60 damage. Like literally. I remember Blue talking to me about like how disadvantageous it is if you're essentially wrong on your basic offense. And I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of interesting that it's like two bulls in a china shop beating the crap at each other.
Yeah, that's the big caveat with Zasalamel is like he's a big body character. He does a lot of damage. That's sort of part of his toolkit. He just also has like a really good combination of moves that can control movement, can sort of trick you in some counter hit situations. It can be really, really tricky to deal with because a lot of it requires like some reaction checks or like good punishment reflexes and knowledge. And it's like really annoying to deal with. And also, yeah, understanding how his Oki works, which I still don't even really like 100% remember. I just kind of tech and pray for God sort of deal. But it can be really hard because like a lot of his frames on block, like he's pretty minus, not like punishable, but like he has a hard time stealing turns where he can't really, when he does a move, he's very minus and his moves are kind of have a decently slow windup. So to faster characters, he can kind of struggle if like, well, you're in his face, but like if you just kind of 2A some of the stuff he does, depending on what he does, it can be a little hard for him to kind of sort of recover. And that's kind of the way to kind of get your offense back is just once you get your frames, he really has very little way of trying to steal that turn back, and he kind of has to hold whatever mix up you're throwing back at him, which is kind of how I think like that balance is supposed to work in the character design. Is like, yeah, he can control and take his turn pretty easily, but once he does and you just kind of block or guess right, you get to take your turn back fairly easily and stop him. But I don't know. It still feels like an uphill battle. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got, so we're just waiting on matches since,
kind of, yeah, I'm kind of waiting at that point.
I mean, maybe, no, we can't pull Feremuntrus and MACHINEGUNKILLS, duh. Can we run ViolinPhantom and Sweaty?
I just don't want to go that fast in the bracket. I wanted to wait until at least one more finishes, but
okay, sounds good.
But yeah, so Evo happened this past weekend.
Yes, it did.
It was a lot of fun. It was a little hectic to start, but we made it work. I got there and immediately started plugging things in, and turns out 2 pieces of equipment that I had just stopped working at some point in the past year, and now I have to replace them.
Wait, what broke?
My HDMI splitter and my headphone amp.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what part of them is broken, but like power is not running through them. So I don't know what it is. They are old. They're like 6 years old at this point. So it's like, okay, maybe replacing them is not like the worst thing to sort of have to do. But again, I just want everyone to know that SabinDeus is the savior of mankind.
Savior of SoulCalibur. That's like unironically true, by the way.
Yeah, and has
we wouldn't be doing any of this shit without him. Like, we don't have the consoles to source, and
they're the ones who brought most of the consoles. Was able to find an SC3 save file that they were able to port on port onto the PS4s to actually like make them work. Even though they're NTSC only, whatever, we made it work.
Yeah. I mean, I heard a little bit of earful about it, but it's like, hey man, if you can't, this is one of those things where it's just like, I'm okay with people being upset about it, but also pull up. So
you know, it's like it's like, did you bring the PlayStations? Did you bring all the other stuff? So yeah.
But in the end, it was fun. It was a fun tournament because you get to see some, pure NA, right? This is what the game would have sort of looked like, honestly, if it actually survived its tenure, which it really didn't. It was basically dead on arrival as far as competitive was concerned. And well, we probably would have saw more variable cancel as well. But yeah, it's kind of tragic that, because SC3 is genuinely a fun ass game. Like, I really, really like it. Not necessarily because it's really the integrity of its competition, because it's like, one, I think that's overrated, but two, SC3 in particular is very messed up in very funny ways. And
oh man,
most people don't know, and I know this because most people really don't know how good Lynette really is. Like, trust me. The people who know, yeah, sure. But like, if you ask anybody on the street, like how messed up that character's mix-up game really is, you would be thinking you were playing Tekken 8, like during the worst times. Like seriously, it's absolutely vile, disgusting creature of a character, and that's just like she's like A. I think she's like B to A tier. There's S tiers in this game, so it's like she's not even the worst offender, and that those games are fun because it's not really about like I think that's what to say is like this is one of the proof of concepts of why I like SoulCalibur is that you can have a really messed up game plan, or you could even have a really anemic game plan, but as long as you kind of understand how to put the pieces together, you can formulate a pretty decent one regardless of like kind of where they fall on the tier list. We even saw it with somebody playing Aurelia, which is like that whole character's gimmick quite literally is jump A. Like that's it. It's just like one good Hori mid, and the rest of her kit kind of sucks ass. But somebody played it, and it wasn't like that terrible. It was fun to watch. I was like, okay, cool. And I think it's nice.
It's an interesting game for sure.
Yes.
And I'm definitely getting it like at the point where like as I'm playing it, I'm starting to see like why some of the older heads kind of prefer some of the things the way they are. I was just like, if you had to learn how to play fighting games like this, newer games feel like a fucking like completely different show. And like if this is what you like were doing for years and got used to, and now all of a sudden you need to play modern fighting games, I understand a bit more the like that desire and want, even if like even if SoulCalibur 3 is like a fucking like shit show, it's like I can understand why people would want to play that compared to some of the more modern ones because things are just a lot different.
Yeah, it's funny because like in some ways, we've had this conversation a lot with a lot of older players, but like the most destructive thing to SC6 from terms of raw enjoyment for many old heads is actually Soul Charge. And just the burst by itself, not even the state, just the burst. Because the way that old Caliber works is that you get momentum and you basically keep it forever. It is up to your opponent to figure it out immediately, ASAP. If you don't figure it out, you're dead. Period. Yeah. That's it. That's how it goes. And then you don't really have time to think about it. You just have to keep going and keep doing it. You don't have to make this consideration that you get a get out of jail free card, all that fun stuff. And on top of it, right, GI levels being not having two ways makes it even a little bit more difficult to suss out people's timings and stuff like that. And reverse GI in particular, the lower parry one, is quite good in that, it allows you to have a character agnostic way of reversing stage position. And more I think about it when I play SC6, I'm like, oh yeah, like that's a identity that every character could have, and they don't have it, so it kind of sucks that's the case. And then if you go deeper down the layers of SC2, where you have like I don't remember the official term for it, but basically when you guard, you can hold forward or back, and it changes the length of the pushback. That little bit of it's good. It's a really good mechanic because it allows moves that are problematic to not have that much pushback, but inversely, it gives players control over whether or not they want to play more neutral or they want to stay in your shit. And it's just like these little things that genuinely really make SoulCalibur like infinitely better, in my opinion, that were kind of like sort of implemented on accident and never seen again. And so I understand the frustration, especially given that like these are mechanics that are just like genuinely awesome, even if they never explained them for the most part. Like I want that in the next game, to be honest with you. I would love to have that particular way to like basically correct moves that aren't perfect, because I mean, hell, if you remember season 1, man, pushback was a real problem in that game. There were so many characters. Yeah. I mean, Azwel 6B, right, was the worst by far, right? I-14, full screen pushback. Given the number of steps required for you to get back in, it was like it's minus saying on block in theory. In practice, it's basically like plus 20. Because if you think about how long it takes for you to run back in, like it's kind of stupid. But yeah, that's my long little digression about kind of like what, like I just understand why people, whenever people genuinely
Actually,
like, and in good
wait.
faith say things about SC6. What's up? What happened? Oh, he survived. Wait,
We could still run Feremuntrus because the lower side still needs to catch up.
oh, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, unfortunate for the bracket timing, but good for us.
I mean, we're moving so fast, like I'm not too worried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a lot of pressure. Take the win, or do you?
Yeah, I'll see. We'll give that a little bit of time, but
Yeah.
yeah, but no, yeah. So it was cool running participating in and running my first SoulCalibur 3 bracket. Literally learning how to play the game as I look at Twitch chat and find out that Sophie 1K is plus on hit. It's some
Yeah,
stupid
right.
fucking bullshit.
That game is amazing.
But also
'cause,
then
it's-
not knowing how to actually take advantage of that, because I definitely tried to BB after some 1Ks and definitely was getting counter hit out of things. So I was like, this is plus on hit.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do after it? But
Yeah. It's interesting because the old design for SC games, actually, well, pre-6, is that in general pokes not only did more damage, but they were also way more plus. I learned that the hard way because the guy who beat me in bracket basically just AA beat me to death, and I was just playing SC6 and thinking I could just step. Turns out you can't.
okay.
All right, so we're gonna actually see the matchup. The defeated Feremuntrus versus Charlie matchup, which I am excited for. I'm sorry, I'm always having miniature brain farts mid sentence. I don't know. I'm tired in a weird way, but hopefully we can get them on stage soon so we can watch some rocket. Because I love this matchup. I think it's very fascinating, and we don't get to see it often, really, because, well, we probably, if Feremuntrus keeps joining, then we'll see it all the time. But if, for example, it's kind of it's sometimes it's a blow-up matchup, but I think these two players in particular are very suited for basically smashing against each other.
Also, the SoulCalibur 6 part of the tournament went very well.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Yeah.
We've got stage time up on one of the stages, streamed on Spooky's channel. The VOD for that is probably still up on Spooky's Twitch, but I don't know when that's gonna be uploaded. But yeah, when I can,
Yeah.
I'll try and post that, because yeah, my bracket doesn't have, or my VOD doesn't have the top 6 for SoulCalibur.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because that was streamed on stage. And it was really fun. It was great being able to watch Manta and Potty and DJ be up there, and for me to just yell at Manta and Potty and call them both fucking idiots.
Man, you got a real big NorCal goon session up there, that's for sure. Yeah, there's not that many stances in SC3, really, except the general offenders still have good stance stuff. So Siegfried is still a stance monster, and
Oh, there we go.
Voldo's Voldo, and Lynette is a stance character. Don't let anybody tell you differently. That character has back turn, and it's hella good.
Retold.
Okay, so we're gonna try this again.
Yeah, we'll see if if the fire alarm gets pulled again.
Time to save the human
not.
race.
Okay. So we're just straight from the top, rolling this again, seeing how it goes. But yeah, we'll see kind of how this is gonna go back and forth. Okay.
It's hard to say who. I don't think either player gets an advantage off of this stage. I think it's pretty neutral because. Oh well,
boy.
never mind. This is a neutral. I forgot about this. Yeah, the Charlie special. Honestly, I was reflecting about it. If I pulled that shit off on Sebe, I would have won.
Oh my gosh.
Because it is one of the best mental frame mix-ups in the game. Full couch 3B into Muscle Buster basically makes you feel bad for holding guard, which is what you're doing for basically everything against full couch 3B 6B launch. So it creates a huge frustrating mix-up situation. Okay. Okay, punish there. Oh. Pull in.
There you go. Yeah, I think Feremuntrus is realizing they can start just kind of abandoning, like, trying to react and, kind of play, and just has to force some options for Charlie down the throat.
Oh, no.
Oh, they pressed into it!
Yeah, it happens.
They were blocking, but they reacted to it.
Yep. Oh, bad soul charge IMO. Yeah. And good choice of using the hide there. Spear art does not beat highs.
Yeah.
Okay, spear mode. Well, woman after my own heart. That's exactly how I play this game. Okay, sword mode. So this is where Nitty Kick is gonna be a thing, like all the time. Once she shows it, but right now I'm doing the right thing and not showing A chat. I kind of like it. Okay, 3AB though, but no all splat. Chase B. 6B, nice mix. Yeah, this is an excellent mix-up. 4A into 1A. Yeah, great block. Can't really punish that at that distance. It's really hard to.
Yeah.
Okay, what weapon he...
I'll say at least his ability to like react and like fell couch 3B or like in an opponent's face.
Ooh, goes for a throw set up there. Interesting choice. I like the cover. So, wow, just out of range of 6B. Yes! No! Drops the combo! Oh, man.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Very much is going to be able to catch up in the damage race because, again, Zasalamel's big body hits hard.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Good sidestep.
All right, 2-6 of butter. I think you just run up soul charge. Call is good. You don't even want to like mess around with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yikerinos. Plus curses.
Just all that damage plus a curse. That's insane.
Yeah. Okay, good soul charge here. Oh, no.
Okay.
That was a good choice. I would say.
Oh,
okay, Jumbo tries to double match it, and 2 curses on the deck. I think you have a... Yep, there he goes. Checkmate.
Oh, no,
never mind. Oh, my God.
Oh, tried to wake up more punish. Oh, good sidestep.
That play sucks, bro. Okay, soul charge. You're going to have to... Yes, great whip punish. Spear into what? BB? Okay, goes for the mix-up. Where should be? Trying to catch the backs up there. Nice punish.
Good patience.
Whew.
Feremuntrus not falling under pressure there. Very good to see.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
The stage will really determine like how aggro you can be here.
Time to save the human race.
Because the more open ends you have, the worse this is. Well, it's Wednesday night. Oh, wait, no, is it?
No,
Is that Wednesday night? No, it's Murakamo. Okay.
No, yeah, it's such a good stage.
So this is actually a pretty, like, this is where I think you try to opt for sword, but only for 2-2 beachies. I think this is where you can just literally instantly win if you walk inwards. And actually try to pull sword there with 2-2K. So definitely trying the thing I was thinking of. Okay, sword, yeah. Okay, A checking. Goes for Beyblade, -8. Throw ducks into that. AP, nice smash.
Good duck.
Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh, I think that's gonna be it.
He's gonna do a lot of damage. I don't think he'll kill though.
Oh. Oh. Crispy. Yeah, nice block.
Good punish too.
Yeah, it's -16, so it is your turn. I mean, you can get it.
Yeah, it can be something that a lot of you get like, if your opponent's doing raw 3B on Oki, and you're just blocking a lot or just sort of guessing. It's good to have a punish ready, sort of challenge your opponent. Good spacing from Feremuntrus there.
Oh, +4. Yeah, you basically can't do shit. Oh yeah, this Feremuntrus is playing this like actually textbook.
I don't know what stance Azwel's in, but it might not matter
nothing.
this match.
No, literally nothing. No weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, finally pulls axe because they got counter hit out of 9B, so they didn't get the weapon. Okay, possibility. Go. Okay, disco kicks. One poke. Hey, oh, on timing. Wow, what a comeback.
That's insane. Going from no weapon all the way to that is nuts.
Yeah.
With no meter.
I respect where respect is needed here. 9B is kind of like the king of strats here. It's a great move on block, creates a lot of guard damage, and pulls your weapon. Okay, but the lightning round having good tech though. Soul charge. Uh-oh. Okay, great soul charge here though. You know, I'm thinking it. I think you could do it. I think you could do it. Wait for a whiff, and okay. Well, didn't wait for the whiff, but we tried.
Classic.
I love Charlie, dude. Charlie is like very much like my spirit animal. Just do one -30 move into a -22 move. Just do it. Nice punish. Oh, Stretch CB. Yeah. This is looking familiar.
Oh, tricky. Ah! That was kind of sick.
Yeah, no, it's very similar to how I remember how Pluto deconstructed the YoRHa Azwel, where it's like, okay, I know my opponent wants to do Muscle Buster. Let me just smack him with something like under 20. That was good. Good set. Thank goodness the fire alarm did not cook Feremuntrus' chance of playing in the tournament.
Have some time. The Macherino has gone up in some numbers thanks to Bolivares for the $20. Alchemy Saint Stand to I don't know. Alchemy for the $10. Palm Trees for the $5. Anyone else I might have missed? Put in there. Much appreciate it. Yeah, $46 in the Macherino and 26 codes remaining.
Wait, $46? When did that money get in there?
Yeah, right.
Ooh, Oliveros and Alchemy, you guys are great, and Palm Trees, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And Aiden.
Yeah.
And Rotary Lover. Damn, y'all. Thanks.
Homies.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Bro, net play tournament.
I mean, we scrapped it together. We're like, you know, people probably watched it. You know, thanks, shouts to Max for giving us some love and, you know, sticking to his guns about watching the games he likes. And I'm happy that we gave him entertaining matches that, like, the funny thing is, like, this is like the nerfed version of this game in the sense that this is like, we're really, really late stage. We have a lot of strong players, but like, this isn't all of us put together. It's just like maybe like 1/10 of our scene. Maybe this game has a lot left to give. I mean, Fates Crossing was proof of concept of that. It's just like, this game's really good. It has its flaws, and I understand why older SC players like just completely bounce off of it, but they made a great game. They didn't like mess up on this one.
There's so much love, care, and thought put into this game.
Yeah.
And again, it's not a game for everyone. So like, I'm not saying that everyone should like it, but I think there are far too many people who write this game off, I think, far too quickly. And I think if you have any inkling or interest in trying it out, just get this game is probably still like $5 right now.
Yeah, no, it's literally like $5, and it's cheaper than most games with all of its DLC. It's got crappy net play, but it's not that crappy. You just gotta kind of figure out how to reduce micro stutter on your setup, and it runs pretty well. You'll be surprised at some of the connections you can get with this game. It's not something I would say ranked is enjoyable on, but it's still like, I've played worse, and even from Ebonic Play told me straight up, it's like, dude, Blaze Blue before net play before rollback was way worse, and they still survived as well. So we can still do it if the will is there. All right, this is a Grøh mirror. You never see this shit. I'm really excited. This is a rare bird matchup. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna see a lot of, like, this game is gonna be all about who's gonna 4-4 people's K each other off the screen. It's gonna be really fun. Nice launch to the wall. No, not quite. Just for the 4-4K to beat the 2A match there, hypothetically. 2A. What are you doing? Okay, runs into it. Down to the wire. Oh, and the mix-up.
Mix. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, too far away to punish. Actually, we'll chose the wrong punish part of it. Oh.
So-
If at first you don't succeed,
You don't get it. Oh no.
fucking do it again.
Oh my god, look at that damage. Soul attack.
Good duck.
Nice. Yeah. Gain some momentum. No. Full charge. Okay, it's not really an even game, but it what is this anime bullshit? Anime Expo is literally, this is day 0 today, but it's here on the stream right now. What the fuck? Bro, this is the best matchup. Okay, so I'm just realizing what makes this so fun. It's both characters move forward like crazy, so they can't whip punish each other.
Not wrong on that.
Uh-oh, goodbye, sweet prince. All right, and ViolinPhantom asserting dominance over his brethren with the mirror pick. That was an amazing set. Just pure anime. This is what God intended when those guys decided to make Grøh. Was just a matchup that is just pure, just ridiculous. 4 moving moves, bullet trains zipping past each other, and then both of them going nothing but big moves. Not an ounce of subtlety or small caliber to be seen. Just big shit. Hell yeah.
Battle 1. Fight.
Damn, home turf advantage. Yeah, Violent Advantage shown again. They're very interested in trying to take their turn back whenever they can.
Yeah.
Guy goes into the wall and kills because Grøh gets that. My goodness. So yeah, it's really just like Spaghetti's job to just kind of like contain a lot of the aggression that Violent wants to do.
Yeah.
Which, again, theoretically should be like you're playing the mirror character. You technically know how everything that he wants to do and how it goes. Smart with the 6-6-A. Okay, good block. Good GI taking their turn back. Stagger step with a throw offense. Wait, now he's mashing himself. He's like, I can do this too.
Yeah, 4-4-B isn't that minus on block, so you can get the jam. What's your punish? It's a throw, side throw. I've like literally never seen that throw in my life.
Yeah, right.
Ever.
It's like his right side throw.
Okay, Sweaty with the meter advantage. Oh, gets caught by 6-B plus B. It'll be like that. Goes for the sweep. Nice block. Ah, yes.
Oh,
but
how the turntables.
the turns have tabled. That's so. He's going for delay back to B plus K. You degenerates. Hey, but speaking of degenerate, goes for lightning slash. Nice block a little low. Kind of mediocre punish there, but we'll take it. Nice.
Avenger is a real low.
This is such a funny matchup. Yeah, great punish. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, what?
Huh?
I thought that works. I guess it doesn't work on the mirror. Huh.
There's so many questions and no answers in this matchup.
Yeah, there's. I really want to ask Jay about. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Come on, you play this character. You know 3BB and Soul Charge is a thing, right? Come on, man. Oh
He's been so good with getting those whip punishes.
Dude, I love his game plan. Transitioning from like trying to brawl to like, let me just whip punish my foolish friend over here. Beyblade in. Beyblade in. Do it a third time. Yes, he did it a third time. Wasteland, okay.
Ooh, the
yes!
call out.
Yes.
Stop
yes,
doing that
not,
dumb fake bullshit.
It is not a real transition. Like on block. The only one that's even remotely close to real is 4A. 4A hold. That's the only one on block. Everything else, jam. Although you can stop them from immediately mashing C if you are willing to show the Avenger sidestep, which slows the game down a little bit. So it might be wise for him in the future to throw it out once to make it a concept to prevent that from happening again. But we'll see. So good. Now we're at 1-1. They're literally equal. One of them gets to steal the other person's eye patch and go to sleep.
That's the gross problem. He's not edgy. He's EP.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny that for some that out of all things that would happen with the eye mask, that Manta was not getting sponsored for the Manta eye mask. It's like literally a thing. All right.
I want a Voldo eye mask that just has spikes on it.
Yeah, exactly. Not for side sleepers because you would like puncture the bed, but whatever. Yeah, they're mashing like crazy.
Yeah, you can only sleep in
Crispy?
Manta stance.
Okay. Nice GI. Go throw. 6 AA. Ooh.
Okay then.
All right, Sweatyspaghetti. He's a little bit more versed in the small game, so it's netting him stuff. But ViolinPhantom playing massive right now. Double A. It's a little low there. Double A back. Trying to catch the 2A on retaliation there. Still low. Okay.
Ooh, good side step.
Yes. Beautiful. Whoa.
Oh, falls out of the bit because of the wall a little bit. That's normal, unfortunately.
If that were ViolinPhantom on player 2, he would have back turned B+K.
Whoa!
Bro, you have to know about your own soul charge moves, dude.
I don't know, maybe
You got it.
I can't tell if it feels slightly cathartic.
It must feel good to be like, hey, listen. Well, this happens with Azwel bears all the time, which is like we never defend against the stuff that we say to tell people to defend against. Speaking of which, nice block, great punish.
Oh
no! Okay. Oh, GI.
Yeah, trying to go for the guard break. Oh, good.
Oh!
Still trying to go.
Oh, he's cooked. Yeah.
He's trying to get that wall combo to be able to hit, but ViolinPhantom was like, no. I know what you want because I know what I want.
All right, the corners have changed position. Go for B into Adventure B+K raw. Oh, Lamau. Okay, doesn't get the second wall splat. Lives to see another day. Beyblade in. God, he's playing so massive. Dude, ViolinPhantom is just like, I just believe nothing but violence. Oh, no! Nice block. Okay, good soul charge because that is safe on block there. Separates into... Doesn't get smiling soul charge. Great stage position. B+K. Catches the sidestep. It's a really good choice there.
He's going to do it again. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, the...
No, he's white. He wisely did that. Okay. Oh, no, he mashed against Wasteland and dies for it because it tech crouches through the whole string. Wow.
Oh. The one, tech crouch that Grøh has.
Well, he's got 4-4K. I think it's 2-2K or 4-4K. That's 2-2K. That one's also a great tech crouch.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh. Tries to GI the normal Beyblade. Oh, he is getting his legs ripped off.
Yeah, I was saying his guard is going to break on the next hit, unfortunately. Yeah, Sweaty was trying to avoid that as best he could, but he was unfortunately just guessing wrong in too many situations.
There's really not much to do other than an insane hard read into jump over, back turn B+K for win.
Yeah.
That was rough, but it was cool. That was a really fun set just because, man, you never see Grøh mirrors and, man, those guys swing. Those guys are beating the shit out of each other. Just God, I haven't seen people go that hard. In a hot minute, dude. That was fun. Good stuff. All right. Up next, we have a potential. Let's see. So, SouzouLion versus Feremuntrus. Wait, ViolinPhantom beat Zeph? Wait. What the fuck? ViolinPhantom beat... Why didn't I even pay attention to that?
I mean, we're on net play. Anything's fair game.
They're not that far from each other. Arizona to Nevada isn't that bad.
Okay, but we know that doesn't matter. We know that doesn't matter. Also, Arizona to Nevada, that is farther than me and you.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, for those of you wondering, again, Konmai and I live in the same state, which is California, which doesn't mean that because there's still 600 miles between us, and our connection is still kind of spotty. It's
pretty suspect.
It's a 4 bar on a good day.
4 bar on a good day with micro stutters basically peppered everywhere, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. So again, when we say that the net code isn't that bad, it's fine. You can play the game and you can do things. It's just you just have to you just remember, like, don't expect perfection. You have to temper yourself a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we got that. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling. Yeah, we'll see SouzouLion and Feremuntrus in a second. I want to wait because since the lower side got held up a little bit, I want to wait for that match to finish just a teensy bit. Matcherino's down to 19 codes. If you haven't done it already, go use a Matcherino code for me. It's free, costs you nothing. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, and I guess since I have a little time, so I mean, we talked about Evo happening, but more important than Evo, that's going to be coming up soon, is we're going to have Bridge City, which I guess has been officially announced. I forgot that. I think Chapter made odd tweet about it, but yeah,
we just don't know the date exactly.
It should be January 9th.
Did he make a tweet?
Apparently.
Did you speak idea?
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Ian said it out loud, so I was going anywhere.
I mean, just get ready for it anyway, because like it's. Please make plans to go to this if you care about this game. I promise you, it's worth it. It's a really good event. It's like not that expensive, and it is the heart of the game. It's just a celebration of everything, the many years that the community has put the blood, sweat, and tears into.
Yeah. And
from all around the globe, it will make you even tolerate this game's net play. I promise you. Like it gave me a lot of juice to, pun intended, I guess, to continue commentary and playing and leveling up. Because like, yeah, it's like, and I'm one of the people that, yeah, I know I got that award and stuff, but like, trust me, if there's anybody allowed to be burnt out with this game, it's me and the people that played the game with me at the beginning of the era. So this is a long time to play a singular fighting game. So, yeah.
For those of you who don't know, again, so Fates Crossing is an event hosted in Portland, Oregon in the winter. Again, currently I believe January 9th, but don't hold me on that yet. That is literally an only SoulCalibur 6 event. It is the only game being run at this event at this time. That could technically change in the future in terms of possibly other SoulCaliburs, but
could you imagine? Could you imagine?
I don't know. We'll see. Don't hold your breath. But yeah, so it's an all-only SoulCalibur event ran in Portland, Oregon by the one and only Chapter 47. And it's really, really cool. The venue itself, again, it's not really super huge, but it's big enough to host a bunch of people. Chapter does a really good job organizing and running events and helping provide for all the attendees that come through, and goes through a lot of effort and does a lot of work, not just to build hype and make it seem interesting, but also just to make sure that everyone feels welcome, supported, and has a good time. And I cannot fathom and stress enough that like this is like such a labor of love that Chapter puts like every ounce of being into. I mean, they're currently still working on it right now, and I think I'm technically holding up part of it that I need to help finish out probably tomorrow. Maybe. But yeah, I'm working on that a little bit. But it is a really cool event, and so if you are a dedicated SoulCalibur player or want to become a dedicated SoulCalibur player, and there is one event that you can pick throughout the year, or at any part, at least for like a yearly event, I highly recommend trying to make it be this one. If you're a person who likes SoulCalibur and also plays other games and wants to do that, this is probably not the event for you. But it is it is worth it. Is how they
also slip out.
Will there be a slip out? Yes, we did have a slip out bracket last year.
We're probably having another one. It's too good.
It'll be first
we're
to
all
one,
tired as
but
we're all tired as fuck, but it's like it's genuinely a really fun. It's the best possible joke format to ever exist in.
Oh yeah,
any
that's
game.
right. No, that's Kwong, Omega. I know. I remember Ramon brought their magic cards. I think Bobby even might have had the Yu-Gi-Oh cards on them. I don't even remember. But yeah, it was some of the things. But anyway, so yeah, I highly recommend. Again, obviously, if you can't, it's okay. We will the things will be live streamed. I'm actually. I just had an idea.
Yeah.
That I might offer. I'm not gonna say it right now because it's a little bit too much. But Oh, wait, never mind, because they already did that. Anyway, I'll offer it again. We'll see how it goes, but no, never mind. My brain, I'm forgetting what happened last time anyway, but so yeah. So I highly recommend going to this one. And the whole reason I'm bringing this up and you see this slide is because Chapter has sponsored a Road to Bridge City sponsorship program for the winners of 3 different events. The first one was Evo Vegas, which Incendiate won, and so they get the option of choosing $500 towards their reimbursement to their travel fees. Two Fates Crossing, or $100 cash prize just to keep as is. I don't know what that decision was. They may not have even made it yet. It is what it is. But the next few events, the invitational for top 4 placements at the Kansai Gaming Party will also have that option, as well as the winner of the VS Fighting 14 tournament in Birmingham, England, which is happening July 24th through 26th. So those offers are also being extended outside of the US for some of the players. So if you are a player who can go to one of those events and are interested in it, you can win some money to try and help you get out there. But
so I don't know if you know the answer to this question, but it's something worth posing to Chapter. What happens if Incendiate wins versus? Does the benefit go to the next player down?
That's a possibility. It's Chapter's money, so I believe it's up to Chapter's discretion. So I'm gonna just kind of leave it up to them, so to speak. But I don't know. But that, or maybe just Jordan gets $1,000 of reimbursement.
That would be freaking crazy. That's a lot of chicken nuggies.
That's a lot of chicken nuggets, yeah. But yeah. So I highly recommend coming to this event. It's a great time. I went 0-2 and still had like a really good time hanging out with people and playing games.
It's a really good event, man.
Yeah. Also, it is probably, again, if you're trying to be like a high level competitor, this is going to be probably the most competitive SoulCalibur event of the year.
This already is like,
yeah, this
is going to have drops dead.
Oh yeah,
like it's already like, I don't know how to describe for those who are watching this who are fresh from Evo and don't know about the scene that much. Like Evo is, ever since it stopped being sort of like a stage game, has basically produced more disappointing brackets every year on paper. Now in practice, what ends up happening with this game every single time is that it doesn't matter. As long as you have like a random dark horse, this game gets really interesting. But this is the first time basically in a long time that we've had an event that actually showcases the game's strengths at the highest pinnacle of the game, to the degree that I don't think there has been a more competitive tournament for SC6 since literally
Evo 19.
2019, where it was literally year 1. That's how competitive the Bridge City is. It's like we went back in time and reversed COVID happening. This is even more competitive than Evo Japan on the circuit. Like, it's genuinely crazy. This tournament is nuts. And we still then managed to get everybody together. This year, I think we have Utoto almost 100% confirmed. So
yeah,
we're finally going to see, like, what is essentially a dream matchup come true. Yeah, like true international.
Like players from Europe, players from Japan, Korea, possibly somewhere else we can get it, but okay, cool. I've got our next match coming in. All right.
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right. So anyway, yeah, Portland, Oregon, Road to Bridge City. Keep paying to Chapter 47's Twitter and/or me, and we'll put more information. But yeah, this shit's dope.
It is time.
Yeah, Akeopo actually brings a backup controller. Gonna be crazy. All right. Sozo versus Feremuntrus. This is gonna be an interesting one because Sozo is very, like, he's aggressive. But I feel like Feremuntrus can kind of take advantage of the moments where he goes for like raw defense and not necessarily guesses wrong, but like Feremuntrus likes to go for checkmates a lot. Okay, nice TP. But in terms of character matchup, I feel like this one kind of sucks for Zasalamel because you get bullied like this, up close and personal, and you're always pulling your opponent and you can't really zone him out. So if Sozo, as long as he doesn't like sort of guess wrong 2 turns in a row, he can run a pretty crazy offense, but gets hit by the tech trap there. So low. Nice block. Trace B in 2. Ooh, nice step. Oh, great GI though. Suck my dick.
For SoulCalibur 6.
Block and a Grøh on the opponent. Yeah, suck my dick for SoulCalibur 6. Hell yeah. That's what we're gonna call it forever.
That's just my new favorite catchphrase.
Yeah, I know. We'll suck dick for SoulCalibur 6. Hell yeah. Or 7.
be my new tag. Just
Okay.
like SD6.
Yeah, SD7. Okay, pull. Okay, nice little punish there. Nothing crazy. Okay, trying to slow it down. SouzouLion looking for some opportunities here, but Feremuntrus is notorious for pressing. Oh, alright. Wrong tube.
Okay, yeah, this Feremuntrus' zoning is just causing Konmai to choke up. So good.
Yeah.
Doesn't break the guard on that time.
He basically stepped that +4, which is crazy.
Oh, that's not a punish! And now he's gonna have to eat
Whoa.
all. Is it dead? Oh, okay, no, wait. 6 supposed to be hits grounded because it's a broken move. Oh.
Jeez. Yeah, that's the curse of Yoshimitsu right there. Up close and personal, you really have to sort of like have a good hard defensive read or just suffer a million deaths when it comes to his close range mix-up. What a great Phoenix tail there. But the guard crush. Pop, pop, pop.
No curses, so this will actually do less damage.
Yeah, but he still got third tick, so pretty good. Soul charge is out. Yeah, pulls him in. Soul charge back. Who's gonna be the aggressor here? Oh yeah, can't escape. Med K, hella good move. Trace B, doubles it up. Nice.
Good block.
Nice block, better punish. Yeah. Uh-oh, great punish again. Oh, doesn't get something great. Oh, doesn't get the pullback. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, the aerial hit does not continue that, so it's kind of good. Works out good for Sozo.
Uh-oh. Oh, it goes for the knee there. Great throw, better break again. This is looking tricky. Oh, what a hard call out in the neutral space, expecting his opponent to mash on zoning, and goes for basically just like the best possible move in that context there. Wow, what a call out from Sozo. Jeez Louise. Talk to the hand. Okay, nice step there, noticing that his opponent likes to use 1B a lot. Nice GI. Goes to the knee. And that's actually a pretty safe bet against Yoshimitsu too, because his break attack isn't particularly good in terms of its coverage. Okay, pulls in. Soul charge. See if he engages. Nice punish. Ooh, wow, great. Gets the whole thing. Talk to the hand, AAA. Nice punish again. Okay. Boy.
Nice step.
Great
Good movement.
stepping. Yes. Okay, he's in the blender. Goes for Trace B a second time. Guys, you might think Yoshimitsu is a good character. Yeah, he's pretty good. Very high damage, but also can play fundamentally. Incredible block punishment and whiff punishment. Has a Oki, basically an Oki 50-50 for for perpetuity. And against Zasalamel. So, like, one of the things I'm thinking of here in this context is I wonder if it would be wise for Feremuntrus to take curses on punishes instead of AA. Because if you can set up for a situation where they have to respect it, you might be able to slow the game down a little bit. Let's see, he's tossing out a lot of curses now, but... Oh, back jump. Oh.
This is going to be close.
I think he's going to get mixed for his life. Goes for the low. Nice step out, but he's trying to cage him in. Yeah, great axe kick there. There'd be no duck. +4, back step. Yeah, you won't believe the input for that move. It's 214 B plus K. Yeah. Okay, pops it. Oh, what a punish! Oh, and he gets mixed by the bit.
Zasalamel
Yeah,
does in fact blend.
Yeah, this is net play this week. We couldn't get Parsec to work because
Peter Thiel
Yeah.
sucks. Peter Thiel and
Peter
Jeff
Thiel.
Bezos. Fuck both of them.
yeah, they both suck. Okay, getting a curse there. 3A checks. Yeah, I gotta be careful. That's another thing about this, about Yoshi. Dragon... Oh, not Dragon. Pogo 6A is plus on block, dude. So he actually has, like, pure coverage of basically everything when it comes to this mix. So he's, like, ridiculous. But gets the pickup here. Pop. Okay, doesn't get second hit. Curse though. Double curse. Head K. Blocks it. Yeah, gets a curse this time, so he's... Yo! Uh-oh. Now he has to hold the mix for his life. Ari doesn't work there because he has the follow-up with the break attack. Damn.
Yeah, smart on Sozo, just calling out the low 2 times to put him into kill range.
It's kind of funny because, like, in other circumstances where he didn't soul charge there, I would be scared as hell. But because he soul charged, he basically nullified the effect of having 2 curses. Okay, pops it up. 3A check. Talk to the hand. 3A check again. Triple A. Oh, yes. Good choice. That'll jump over highs. if your opponent mashes on not their turn, you sometimes can just land that. Okay, soul charge. Charges up the Cosmic Embryo. Nice punish. Beautiful punish, actually. Triple A. Okay, soul charge. Will he guess or will he... Oh, he doesn't get the second hit! Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he goes for snaps right in front of his opponent, but Yoshimitsu...
He went for something cute. I respect it. He died for it, but I respect it.
Man, that was a pretty good showcase on though. Like the strength of Yoshimitsu in general. It's like you can really scare your opponents with meter usage and just like really uneven risk reward. And if they guess wrong, like even a couple times, they get put into a looping situation. It's just like, oh man, it's rough. But on top of it, he has kind of like the nice little cherry on top with very good moments of critical neutral where he took massive call outs and was paid handsomely for it. Because if you rely just on like the mix-up game, honestly, it's not that great. Because then you like one day you'll just lose your turn against Feremuntrus, and then it'll like oki you to death. But he managed to clean it up in all the places that mattered, which is it made Feremuntrus second guess himself on proactive defense, which is kind of what gives him that force field of presence. Once you strip that away, he makes him quite vulnerable because he is used to being in control most of the time. So yeah, very well played from SouzouLion there.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Texting mid-match? Whoa.
Love it.
Alrighty. What do we got here? Up next, we have... Well, let me look at the match we're in really quick. 53? What? It's pretty high. Thank you, Balleros. We got the 20. Alchemy for the 10. And Aiden. Sorry, I just burped. Rotary Lover with the 5, and Palm Trees with the 5, and everybody else has been jamming codes. 17 codes remaining. We're getting close. Did I jam my code? I don't know. Let me see if I did. I'm a good boy. I did it. Cool. So, in our bracket, our losers matchup, I believe, is getting a little interesting here. So we have Elysium 2-1 over Gold YoRHa. So they will, Sweatyspaghetti and Elysium Goddess will be playing. Xephukai over Dulaman. And so Feremuntrus versus Xephukai is coming up very soon. But in Winners Finals, we have the darkest of the dark horses. ViolinPhantom taking it over Xephukai. There's pathway up here. MACHINEGUNKILLS, Xephukai, and Sweatyspaghetti to get to Winners Finals. AGA stocks are insanely up right now. I am never downplaying an AGA player ever again. The last time I did that was literally on Saturday. And then Bakades, the brother of ViolinPhantom, shit on Signia. And it was crazy. It was just genuinely insane. Something I didn't think would ever happen.
Bro, Bakades came out here for fucking blood.
Dude, he dunked on a ton of people. He really did. Like, I was very, very impressed by his play, mostly because he sprinkled in a little bit of nooch, and it went a really long way. Like, a very, very long way. There were moments where it's like, okay, I remember the old Bakades from like 2 years ago that would have just mashed there, but instead he just backstepped and just cooked. It's really cool. It's like, sometimes it's just to add a little bit of difference to these game plans, and it really comes to fruition. And I think it's the big thing, the cool thing about this game is that they did succeed where a lot of games I think fail, where you overload offense a little bit and you produce a game that honestly becomes reductive. In this case, this game for the very longest time had players who kind of got stuck at that like lower mid-range level where they have a really, really good offense, but they couldn't fit anything else in and would just get dominated by players who are more patient. But once those players added a little bit more of what basically they got beat into them, they show progression and the game sort of evens out in a wonderful way. But the reason why they stuck here, I think honestly, is because the offense is fun. And this is the one game that didn't destroy itself on really pushing that, to be honest with you. I think this game always benefited the stronger players, but the people that it was designed for still were able to stick around. Anyway, SouzouLion versus ViolinPhantom, winners finals. It's gonna be a long set. I do think that SouzouLion, just from raw experience, probably has more of a chance here to take the gold, but ViolinPhantom is kind of an unknown creature, and we're not ready for this kind of crazy Grøh, to be honest with you. But maybe Sozo is, because he does play the character, but in a much different way. Oh, nice. Goes for the pogo there on a great hard read, but does not do it fast enough there. Nice mix. Ooh, little 2B. I like it. Little fancy keeping it safe. He can afford to take a couple risks, maybe. Nice 2B.
Yeah, we're playing Nooch.
I like this. Yeah, I like the use of 2B here. Mostly in the context of, you know, you're doing something that hits grounded, so you're able to check like somebody doing like 9K once in a while. But also, yeah, he's just using it as like a way to be aggressive without being overly predictable with 2A, which can be tech up quite easily. Nice. Okay, SouzouLion just like, okay, download round. I'm going in. Ooh, nice duck over the A6. Hey. Ooh, Grøh crash for B. Donk. Does he get the wall here? Yes, he does. Copter, and he is hoiting. Yeah, you cannot roll out of that. I think you have to tech very early to get out of that. Like, right as you splat on the ground, you must be out.
I think you can technically a bar A if you're really going to call it out too, but...
Okay, this man has chosen violence. Oh my god, gets the wall spot, but the 4K does not reach.
Good morning again.
Full charge. Oh, what a 4-4. I mean, 2-2K, that was sick. Low. Okay, mid mix into what fresh hell is he going to experience now? Trace B goes for the low, runs out of gas. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he went for it.
The dream! No, doesn't get the wall splat. Ah! Oh, and he mashed anyway. I think he went for back to B plus K there, though.
Spaghetti was almost completely covering the floor.
Wow.
Instead of just a little
that
bit
was
on the top of the table.
That was shockingly close, though. I have to say, this is I think the YOLO Swaggins version of Grøh here is punching well above its weight. I actually think ViolinPhantom loves this stage. I think there's a lot of situations where he's just going to be able to get wall spat mid screen. So we'll see how it goes. Kind of depends on who kind of gets the first spot, because the worst place to be is actually the yellow, right? Blue is like whatever, unless you have that weird Astaroth bug that gets him 3 spots. But yeah, you just want to. We'll see who kind of gets there. But overall, it is closer, so Yoshimitsu likes to party. Speaking of party. Oh my god, Brazom gives him COVID. Stabs him in the gut.
Sucks his soul a little bit.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Again, I like the 2B usage. It will be bad once his opponent sidesteps, but in terms of what it clocks, it is really important to stop Yoshis from feeling comfortable with tech jumping, like all the time. Hop off. What's the mid? It must be... Gets the wall possibly, no. Let's try to get some wall pressure. 3HX, stop the movement. Knock knock, who's there? Yoshimitsu.
The 1K ended.
So I wonder if you can match back to B plus K there. Actually, I think you can. That might be really funny. At least against 1K, that is. Okay, goes for the low. Yeah. This is net play. Let's go watch the mid. Wisely does not let it rip because that does have a follow-up. Face B again.
Go Soldier is like the best in the game.
Well, it's funny because he's playing against the one character who has arguably a better one. Okay, speaking of which. Oh, yeah.
They tried.
The BB was a little bit ill-advised. It's not high enough to really catch anything unless they come back down for like normal Dragonfly pressure. But yeah, double BB was kind of like not sauce there. I think your best option was to B and then sidestep around. Wait, no, it's winners finals. Stay. Okay, good.
Yeah, never mind. Not GG. Fuck them.
Not G's, PG's.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Understood.
Okay, let's see where they end up, though. Grøh versus Yoshimitsu on Murakama Shrine. On paper, I feel like this could be robbery land, because one long turn and then 4-4 B plus K, and you're memeing.
As with life.
Every stage for Yoshi is a very advantaged stage.
Yeah, like both of these characters have fraudulence baked in, so I'm looking forward to seeing it manifest.
Ooh, okay. Good sidestep. I wasn't quite ready for a whip punish on that one. Ooh, nice GI. Good roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh. Ooh, nice call out though. Uh-oh. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
You 2-8 into a Raw Avenger against Yoshi. This is on you.
Yeah, again, he has a tech like literally right as he hits the ground. He has to match tech.
Like, that was your match to lose.
Yeah. They played good block, great punish. About as much as you're gonna get. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Okay, push out. It's gonna be desperate.
Oh, jeez.
Nice check. Yeah, you know what's cool about this? You're seeing a guy who plays Grøh play against Grøh.
Yeah.
He is checking him at a lot of stance transitions, and that is exactly what you need to do to Grøh to make sure that he doesn't feel like he gets to run you over. Soul attack. This might be over real quick. Okay, gets flat on the ground. Attack. No, just gets up. Nice block. Excellent punish. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Chop, chop, chop. Woo! All right, an absolute blowout of a winners finals there for SouzouLion at the last game there. Really showed basically everything you need to know about the matchup, like where to disrespect, where to take your turn, where to punish. Just really very consummate overall. Great way of shutting down Grøh there. Let's see, so we got that. So now ViolinPhantom will drop down to loser finals, where so far our loser quarters matches are both going out right now, I believe. So we'll see if they are. Let's see. So yeah, Sweatyspaghetti and Elysium, Feremuntrus and Xephukai. So whoever pops out the other end of these two will be fighting each other, and then we will get to our top 4 part of the lower bracket, and then yeah, we'll be done for the night. Probably might be able to make it before 9:30, which would be a miracle. Also, let's see, some housekeeping. I guess we might as well just do like some housekeeping before those matches pop out the other end. in October, we have the XFS offline event. I think it's like the 16th to the 18th. I did confirm, unfortunately, that there is no Texas Twinkie nearby
RIP.
in Austin, which made me very sad. But Texas barbecue is still good in Austin, regardless. But when it comes to that, I'm actually looking forward to going to this event because I'm going to try to play as many games as humanly possible there. And plenty of 3D. It's going to be an offline with stage time for SC6 and DOA. So basically the only places that will get that really in a regional sense, because our games are very small, but those are the games that kept XFS alive basically. So we're happy, we're very happy to give them the love back. But if you're not there for that, it is a regional for basically all the hot games right now. Avatar, Tokon, one's really much big on my list, but basically everything else as well. We have like some Smash. I believe it's Melee and Ultimate. So we got a lot going on there, and I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to attend. I'm not 100% locked in, but if things keep going good on my job end, which they have been, I'll definitely be there. So I hope to see you guys over in Texas in the October time. Then let's see other tournaments off the top of my head, because I'm not even looking at anything right now because on that play, surprisingly. Let me see what else we got.
The Discord stream is up.
Yeah, let me go watch it really quick so I can see what things we got.
We got
we
up.
need to shout out. Actually, the closest thing we have, other than, well, I'll get to Bite later, but like the Stage of History tournaments hosted by, well, people who are in chat right now. 2 back-to-back online tournaments, I believe, on the weekends of July. So I believe one Friday, one Saturday, or is it Saturday, Sunday? I totally forgot.
At least Friday, Saturday.
Okay, so yeah, 17th we're gonna have a tournament for PS4, and then on Saturday we're gonna have a tournament for PC net play, and both of them are gonna have very handsome, I believe, $750 each, right? For the prize pool, or is it $450? Something, one number.
$750.
Dang, I'm doing this from memory, by the way. But yeah, make sure you patronize those, because SC is not a dead game, and if you don't have the opportunities to go to regionals or locals or whatever, this is a great place to, sweat it out and get to experience the game in a very competitive fashion. And so, again, these don't happen that often, and in some ways it's kind of...
Oops, my bad. That is Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, it's Saturday. Damn, I fucked up. Okay, so Saturday, Sunday. Saturday being PSN, and Sunday being net play for PC. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys there. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend because that just happens to be right on top of Byte. But it's basically going to be now I think about it, that's like a full weekend of SoulCalibur. You have Kansai Gaming Party right in the early morning of that, and then straight into that / Byte, because I think Byte is on. Yeah, so if you're like an SC6 only head, this is actually perfect, because you get nothing but pure SC, because SC3 I think is, or SC2 is the last day on. I don't know. I'll have to double check, but yeah, like if you're SC6 only, you have nothing but SC6 pure 100% the entire weekend, and they all seem to space out perfectly for it. So it actually turns out to be a pretty cool sequence of events there. And of course, mentioned Byte. Byte is coming up. This is the last week to register for normal. If you can get there, I promise you, it's a really, 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 really good tournament. When people talk about oh, it's not worth it to go to Evo, they're kind of low-key right. If you have a regional like Byte nearby, you don't need to go to Evo unless you're really trying to compete in the super, super sweaty games. But if you compete in regional size games, or you're just competing just to compete, and you want to have a full experience, it's the real deal. Really, if you just had players, you'd be fine. All right, Zephyrus is Elysium Goddess coming right up really quickly here, and they're going to get right into it. This has been historically a bugbear for Elysium Goddess. As far as the matchups are concerned, this has been... Xephukai is everybody's bracket demon, except for some reason, ViolinPhantoms this week. But typically, if you're a betting man, you're putting Xephukai in winners finals, but we are now seeing him in losers, which is actually the most dangerous, because he tends to crank it to 1,000,000. I'm curious to see if he plays Cassandra, though. And we are seeing it. Excellent. So this is actually a pretty hard matchup for Cassandra. Azwel gets to basically do whatever the hell he wants at mid screen and not have to worry about getting contained. But once he gets in, and you're in Axe, this matchup sucks dog dick. It's so bad. You just don't get to do anything. Okay, Elysium has entered the game and has done nothing. I am so confused. Okay, wakes up, free Divine Force, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get myself a handicap. All right, 6B. Oh, interesting. Nice punish there. Doesn't get the full throw though, but that is the ideal thing to do there. 1A, double it up. I dare you. Hey, nice. Really good choice on the Bare there. You know, actually, there's kind of some sauce to this idea of going spear against Cassandra. If you want to Bare against your opponent, full crouch 1B is actually like a really good choice because you're gonna beat the high on the predictable like A8 or like A or AAK, and you just get a launcher. Great GI. Oh man, she's onto something with this matchup. Wow. Okay, getting hit by Raw. This is KB there. So throw. Nice punish. That is beautiful. Yeah. You really can't get away with like cheesy strings like that against Zeph, to be honest with you.
Explosion?
It's a kill, but
We'll call it.
yep, pops it. AK. Nice throw. 6BA, yeah. So that's what I was talking about. And I think Elysium's doing a good job of leveraging the smart tools here. Like 9B on block is basically like super minus for the Cassandra because she doesn't have a button to re-engage with. Like you can go for 6B though, or 6B that is, but the way that Zeph plays, he likes to go for like DK, AK, keep it small. Nice block, great punish. Big stomp there. Ooh, gets the punish on the ambitious Oki. 1K, goes for the throw. I think, oh, nice punish. What you do with the punish is you walk around, get hit by AK, soul charge. Oh. Oh, Lamel.
Yeah, smart move.
Nice
Zeph.
choice.
Just back up. It tends to be Charlie's pattern.
Yeah, no, let your opponent hang themselves. Okay, double Beyblade. Triple Beyblade. Yeah. Nice.
Try to go
I
for a
see what you're
reverse
doing there.
Yeah.
Okay, no weapon. You might force soul charge here. Goes for the throw, gets out. Soul attack. -8 though. Oh, goes for the GI there. Oh, nice duck it to Beyblade. Super risky, but crazy. Catches the step.
Yeah, it's
Oh my God.
really hard to play neutral the way that Zeph wants to do when we're on net play like this. So they are struggling to get a lot of the movement options that they want.
Yeah, it's rough, but in Charlie's defense, she's doing a good job on defense up close to dissuade the win condition from being just like small pokes. Lots of really aggressive GIing and movement to prevent getting that sense of comfort that, well, frankly, that I afford to Xephukai every time I play this dude. She's doing the right thing. Oh, in terms of the overall macro game plan, I think, to create the space where then you can be advantageous with neutral and make it tough. But early DF into Trace B. I don't know if there's a weapon. I think it's Axe. Oh no, it's Spear. I was wrong. Okay, still in Spear. Goes for 3A. Never mind, it's Axe. I am totally not paying attention. Nice. Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful defense. Great block, but doesn't punish that. I think it's high 14, so you're stuck with 6B.
Kills himself.
Okay, you're dead now. Yeah. Now, honestly, in this matchup, I don't really like Beyblade because you're dealing with the I-10A, right? So it's like you're just gonna get clocked. But oh, plus frames, like crazy. Nice duck, great punish. So it's interesting. Okay, Spear that is. Nice punish. Yeah, notice how Zeph is now opting for the smart thing here, which is don't try to Barde too much against Spear, and instead leverage movement. Oh, but the huge wall splat 3B. Hey! Oh, nice block. Oh, and the 9A. Woo. All right.
Bold as if to try and think that they can kind of force a slow force block against Charlie.
Yeah.
That was not the input they wanted.
Oh, great Oki from Charlie. Oh my God, this has been, wow, what a sequence. I'm gonna steal some of that shit. Okay. This is looking really dangerous for Zeph. Nice punish, though. Oh,
Inputs are just coming out
back
too
roll.
slow.
Oh, crap. 1A? This is B. What a GI. Wow, that's it!
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's Charlie is playing to the advantage of the netcode where like a lot of their decision making is kind of decided ahead of time. Where like they're like a lot of like these switches, like they're just already deciding to do that and they're ready to do it. Versus again, like Zeph is doing the correct counterplay and he's doing a lot of things that they should be doing, but because of the way the netcode works, there's so much delay that they're just keep getting counter hit, like trying to position themselves correctly, trying to whiff punish properly. It's just, we're on net play. There's nothing we can do, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, no. It still comes down to the fact that like if you play Mashy like that, you could still dominate them, but she played good defense in the places that really mattered, and like basically taking away the whole idea that like small pokes are gonna do anything, and because like there's a point in that game where like all you need to do quite literally is just like bait them into making mistakes. Like we even saw it, like baiting out Spear Art into a bad situation, but she still was able to recover in places where normally it's game over. So a little bit of credit due, but in either case, we are pushing along in the bracket. So we have ViolinPhantom versus Elysium Goddess, which will be nothing short of a slobber knocker. I am very curious to see how this one pans out. All right, Unrest. Rise from your grave.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
And okay.
All right.
So Azwel Grøh is a funny matchup because it's literally a plot. Like this is actually the plot of the game. But also it's one that I feel like Azwel has all the things in Sword. Oh, .Caliber, my favorite. Well, oh, did we do the boot?
No,
No.
they get to keep playing.
Well, so the way that this matchup tends to work is if you're in Sword, you basically get to do everything you ever want to do against Grøh in defense. And it's nice because like basically everything he does is like turbo and safe and leads to a knockdown because AB is like crazy good. But there's a couple things that Grøh is quite good at dealing with Sword, which is like poke into 2-2K. Specifically that works, and this is like this is Vincent tech. He always did this to me. And he's one of the early S1 Grøhs that was, I mean, the bane of NorCal basically, but he basically told me, he's like, yeah, I know A is like that button is really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's so good that I know that's the only thing you want to do. And so Grøhs they can take their plus frames and turn it into a very big disadvantage against more like, I guess like proactive mashy Azwels, because you can actually just like steal a turn back and then run them over. Because once they start guessing wrong, Sword's kind of an interesting bird because it's like it's basically good at block punishment.
Oh, that was fast.
Neutral punishment. Oh, that was fast. I love this set. I love that they could just play like instantly. You can immediately not even get to the point and be done.
Yo.
Hey, Violin. That was fast. You're already dead?
Do you want me to to stream it for you guys here in Discord so you could?
No, we'll just try again.
No, yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Look at this.
All right,
Just
just let me know if you guys want me to do that, and I'll do that.
nah, you're fine. Just go fight. Go kill.
Go fight. Kill.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
But yeah, it's a funny matchup. In Axe, it's like kind of like two gorillas bashing against each other, and then in Spear, Spear's always been a funny one because you can't really do much other than block. And like you can do a little couple tricky things against adventure setups, but in general, I feel like Spear's kind of like a gamble. You're just trying to go for like raw barre. We'll see how this goes because that was a really fast set earlier. Okay, sword. Yeah, 2 feet. Yeah, okay, 6 of sword. Oh my god. That is so cute and so worthless. I love it. That is such a worthless strategy.
Kill!
Oh, the dream. Okay, goes to the low. What actually be? It's stuck. Oh. Yeah, you can't really leverage. Nice punish.
Azwel actually can punish that next.
Oh yeah, anybody can punish. Like you could punish that with. You could literally punish that with full crouch 1B out of weapon. That's how minus that shit is. Crispy, you win?
Not quite.
I lied. Hard blade.
Ooh,
nice. Oh, I think it's dead. I think that's dead. I lied again. Okay, B plus K going in. Okay, 6 of us B going in. Yeah, the memes. Yeah, no weapon, so you don't have to worry about anything. Goes for the throw.
If at first you don't succeed, they're both just doing it over and over again.
It makes sense though, because like, oh my god, what a back throw. What the hell? Hey. I stuck? Oh no, don't duck. I lied. I reacted preemptively. It's about the bid. We'll catch 1A. We'll catch 1A. Nice GI. Oh my god. Nope.
Okay,
kind of an anemic punish there.
Yeah.
You need something a little bit bigger. I honestly think you check out the meter with that and you call it good. Because I think it's minus 16.
At least 14.
14 minimum. Yeah, 14 minimum. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another funny thing about this matchup. Oh, that didn't pan out well. Oh my god. Oh no.
That freeze frame was tragic.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt like absolute hell, man. Oh my god, look at that, baby. Okay, you have 2 mixes. Not punish. Okay, soul charge, knockdown. Oh, okay, push back actually. Yeah, you can't do anime bullshit against Azwel. Like literally, he just Beyblades and catches it all. 2A.
Yeah,
nice A.
Can't do fake transitions.
Oh! What's the mid? Oh my god! And a good punish to end the round. Wow. I didn't know you could just like RFL freaking Savior's power in this matchup. That's so funny. I know you can't, but like it's happening. I can't believe it's happening.
I am looking forward to this.
Yeah, the most critical thing though, in terms of if ViolinPhantom is gonna fix anything, he's gotta like stop trying to do like Steed anime teleporting against Azwel. He literally is purpose built to like actually beat it. Beyblade just crushes it.
Whew, nice.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, that checks out.
Okay, looking bad. There's no... Okay, no weapon for sure. Oh, yeah. It'd be like that. Goes to the low. Does it again.
There you go.
Nice step. Yeah. It was B. I don't know why this is hitting raw, to be honest. I got a feeling connection does suck in this context. Nice bunny. AB. Nice. Ooh. A throw punish. It's kind of interesting. Beyblade in. Nice. Okay.
There we go. Smart.
It's kind of funny because this is how these two players play. They're both like super momentum based, so it's like always blowouts and nobody blocks. Nice. Oh, nice punish on the 1A there. Beyblade in. Great punish. So charge out into what? No duck. You gotta duck that thing, man. 9B hitting raw. Okay. Do it again. I dare you. Nice. Yeah, one of the kind of grave weaknesses of full crouch 1A, just like not that it applied in this context, but that if you like get hit by one and backstep the second if they're at tip hit, you get a free punish. So sometimes you want to stay outside of that range. Okay. Crouch 3A. Yeah, this is the game of like, if he could duck these strings, he would be like absolutely beating ass right now. Okay, clash. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, full screen, Beyblade, yeah. Double A, triple A, yeah, dude. It's not gonna... Charlie doesn't do AAB. She's not me. Alright, soul charge. Knock on the ground. Mix up. Okay, I'm glad that worked. Because I was worried that he was gonna... Oh my god, dude. Disrespect forever. No duck. Okay, what's your... Okay, get the wall spot, but you don't get the follow-up. Oh, and that's gonna be it. I think this kills for sure. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate for ViolinPhantom, this is... as far as the matchup when it comes to players who are aggressive, the wrong choice is always gonna be like...
Wait, what?
It's... Huh?
Also,
Wait,
the first
was it-
match didn't count because I was told that you guys got calibered.
No, that counts.
I mean-
no, that counts.
Unless you guys forfeit... Did you guys like forfeit the first one?
Yeah, we forfeited the first one.
Oh, okay, okay. That's why it's so fast.
That's why. Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys are awesome. Okay, I appreciate it. All
That's
right.
fine.
Now you better win now
Forward to
because I was ready to wrap this up.
My goodness.
All right, good luck, man. Okay, that's why it was so fast. Although honestly, I couldn't tell the difference. To be honest.
This is just how it goes.
Like these guys play really aggressive. Okay. So, Jesus Christ, man. ViolinPhantom, you gotta stop getting hit by random stray hits. You're actually hurting my soul right now. Okay, BB. No, I hate this. It's such a fake and crappy setup, and I don't like it. Just go BBA into freaking like free shit, man. God. Like.
Anyway, yeah, force the options.
Do something. Do something guaranteed first, then you could do the unblockable. Okay, launch. You know what? I think I know what the problem is. ViolinPhantom, he hasn't killed Roll yet, like ever. There it is again. Yeah, what the fuck? I was thinking, it's like, wait a second, I do this to him too. Like, Charlie and I like to side roll because it sets up for 2GP for free, like every time. If you can stop an Azwel, specifically brainless Azwels like me and her, you win the video game. It's also one of the reasons why the Feremuntrus matchup is pretty good, because like he catches roll all the time. Okay, perfect one in. Yeah, timing. That was okay. Trace B again. Yep. Sometimes you can't Azwels can't disrespect Soul Charge because they have 6B. Ine comes in. I think this deep in the set, I think you start mashing AA against blocking full crouch 1B. I think you just gotta do it. Okay, don't do any... I can't believe that worked this time. Okay, that was stupid as shit. Punisher. Okay, that was good enough. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. This is the worst SoulCalibur I've ever seen in my life. I love it. Oh my god.
I tried.
Bro, I am so
GG's, guys.
disappointed in you.
Huh?
I love you, man, but man, what the fuck was that?
I don't know what was going on. I was
Oh
so
man,
confused. I can't.
okay. Let me know when you have some free time. I will go over that set with you. I really,
No, don't definitely. It's.
I genuinely really want you to like not die to some of that because, like,
I mean, it's
don't-
Charlie. It's Charlie. That's
Charlie, but like this is like a lot of that was very avoidable, even in lag.
I
Like,
tried. I tried.
I love
avoid
you,
that.
man,
I
but
could
man,
definitely say that. I was trying.
yeah.
But I just accepted it as is.
I appreciate you playing. Thanks for and congratulations on dunking on Zep. That was an insane upset. All right.
GG,
Well, I mean,
guys.
if you want to stick around, that's fine. Like, yeah.
I'm more than all right to stick around.
All right. Well, up next. Well, don't stick around in the set. We got to kick you off so we can get to grand to grand finals. But yeah.
Oh boy. Give me one moment.
All right. Up next is gonna be grand finals with Elysium Goddess versus SouzouLion. It was also potentially another Grøh, but it's probably gonna play Yoshi into this. I think. And Yoshi is. Like, it's funny because like on paper, Yoshimitsu sounds like he would have a tough time against Azwel. But Azwel's the kind of zoner that honestly moves forward all the time, so he's not really a zoner. He's more like a bruiser. So he oftentimes gets in trouble if you block well and shows some restraint on defense. So, and up close, like, you just can't do crap. And given the Elysium's, like, Oki habits, you don't get to play the video game because 3B catches roll forever.
Be stopped into the ground.
Yeah, you just stay on the ground because like if you cannot side roll against Yoshi, like you just don't get to.
Yeah,
it sucks. All right, here we go. I think they're gonna be going super quick. We'll see. All right. But yeah, in general, I don't find Charlie to be terribly favored in this matchup, but
I am looking forward
you never know.
to this.
You never know, because like she's the person who doesn't get conditioned at all, like ever.
No,
As-
I believe Charlie does get conditioned in their own way.
How
But like
so?
Manta and myself, we're unconditionable. Do
You-
we pay
you
for
are
it?
definitely
Most
unconditionable.
definitely.
Yeah. Manta though, he got conditioned by a Zhang. He got not by Zhang, but he got conditioned at Evo, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Okay, speed.
So, oh, there, that's the same amount of health so far. So they're still playing it safe.
I like the throws early on though. Let's be.
SoulCalibur, good throw.
I think
Every character can grab the character.
Oh, nice block. Delay. Yeah, seriously. Like, he needs to not. He really doesn't need to complicate this. She literally rolls every single time. Side rolls, like every single time. 3B is an infinite damage loop. Okay, super leg. Ooh, nice punish. That is the wackest combo I've ever seen. You can get 6BB or whatever you want after that. You literally can get any weapon you want.
Good night.
And I think you're dead, yeah. Good night, sweet princess. Okay, Beyblade, punish. Yeah, double A. Great GI. Uh-oh, SPAGHETTIOS. I think you're dead? Oh. Didn't have the meter for it. Yeah, he didn't have the... I think he was anticipating having the meter for 6K Brave Edge, but no dice. They played in.
Good night.
No, still alive. Still awake.
Just needs a couple more hits. Or just one good hit.
No duck. No duck again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's happening. Oh, nice. Okay.
These lows, I swear these lows.
Okay. SouzouLion climbing up a little bit. Okay, super leg. Okay, do it again. Okay, sides attack there. 1A check, yeah. Be like that. No punish. No punish again. Ooh, what? That tech crouch that. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, nice approach.
Uh-oh. Okay, what's your punish?
Nothing.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. This connection must be terrible. There's like it must be bad.
It was
Like
alright for me to play, but with Sozo, I'm pretty sure it might not be as good.
it can't be good. Like literally, I've seen that guy punish that 1,000 times. Like what the hell was that? Oh my lord.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I am looking forward.
Okay, back to Yoshimitsu. The funny thing is, it's kind of gauche to say this, but I do think that he can easily intuit when to match. Like, there's some situations where I'm seeing this where as long as it isn't like complete stutter fest, you should be able to kind of like guesstimate as to when you can kind of like be aggressive on your turn. Nice duh. Your checks?
Basically, you just gotta predict it. Just play predicting the future.
A little bit, yeah. But you can because, especially against Axe, there are just situations where if they like go for like staggered offense, you know they're gonna press.
Yeah.
Okay, gets a back throw. Nice throw back though. No duck again. 1A. Just running up guarding. Like, the thing about the reason why I don't like this game plan is that your whole shtick with running up guarding is to punish the stuff that's being thrown at you. But if you're not gonna punish, there's no point. Just play like, just wait for them to whiff instead. Crispy.
That or outmatch them.
Yeah.
Outmatch.
Yeah, quite literally. Like, you can just get away with like 6A plus being after like you block something and they're like -4 or something. Let's call it good. Nice.
Murder. Kill.
Top.
Kill. Murder. They have no weapon. Kill.
Slay.
Murder. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're looking at a weapon.
No, it has axe. Yeah. Okay. 4KB.
Rotate's not too good either. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a little I know Sozo was like just trying to sidestep that too, doing something to interrupt it. He's just trying his best.
Okay. Crispy. This from BK. Oh, that's a good trade in favor of Yoshi. Going for, yeah, guard crush setup. Yep. Cute. I like it. Okay. Crispy into what? Nothing. So, you know, here's an interesting experiment. I wonder what would happen if Sozo mashed 6AB the entire start. Like, plus on block string. What would happen?
I believe Charlotte definitely would be getting hit multiple times, but then we'll start to just continue blocking, or just try to do GI at some point.
Okay, Trace B is working. Nice blocking, great soul charge. Oh, the flash was sick as fuck. Oh yeah. Okay, getting close. But we know what happens here. Charlie has 2 sticks of butter. A big swing could happen at any moment. Goes for the axe. Will actually be on timing. Do you disrespect like a madman? Okay, good. Back turn 2B. Or single B, that is. Hey, B, what's your punish? Out of range. Unlucky. Yeah, honestly, you just kind of opt for 4KB there, IMO. Okay, 9A. Okay, good soul charge. And no weapon here. Like, you should just get in that ass. Yeah, forces out soul charge. 6B coming out there. Okay, what's your punish? Okay, 3B finally came out. Finally. Okay. Yep, caught and you're dead. Don't. Yeah, you get free damage on 3B. Like, why not take advantage of it? It's like,
It's free real estate.
it's free real estate.
Welcome to the stage of
Okay.
history retold.
So 1-1. And that was a pretty favorite stage for Charlie in that it's really wide. Because the closer you're forced to each other, the worse it is. 2B stage is kind of like what else?
It is technically a wide stage, but I feel like it's a really small stage.
It gets really small really fast, but the player 1 has advantage because they get a wall instead of an open gaping hole. Okay, nice block punish on that. Yeah, ooh. Okay, no weapon. It's time to run it. Yep, Trace B, do it again. What are they gonna do? Punish you? They can do shit. He goes for the throw. Okay, nice punish there though. Okay, no sidestep there. Gets hit by the raw. Okay. Hey, take your turn. You're plus. What are you doing?
He's thinking too much. He's
He's
thinking
overthinking
too much.
this. He really is overthinking his opponent. Like, you're playing against Azwel. What is he gonna do? You have an I-10. You get to do whatever the hell you want. Nice punish. Okay, single.
Hey,
Nice. Punching it out.
there it was. Like Charlie was just mashing right at that point. He just mashed quicker.
Yeah. I like the single B from Charlie. That's cute. A, B, into what? A plus B. No weapon, though. I think people don't know that, like, you lose your weapon when you break attack or something. Because it's like, oh, nice punish. Yeah, that's why Azwels don't break attack. It's because you lose your damn weapon unless you cancel. So it's really risky for Azwels, even if you block it. Like there, she has to stance transition, then she does something risky, gets blown up with it. Okay, good throw, better break. 3A check, trace B into, hey, checks the wrong direction. Well played. But yeah, that's what I'm. There's a lot of places where Azwel basically like shits himself. Okay, so
I still have troubles with the Azwel matchup, so I definitely need to get more info on this character.
Just let me know when you're not busy. I'm genuinely happy to like make sure that I never see that shit ever again. Okay, 1A. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that move recovers really quickly, so there's a reasonable reticence to not like punish for 4A, but still. Oh, 1A again. Sweep the leg. Trace B. Holy shit. Yeah, kind of a self-psych out there. You know, could have been cool, but not meant to be. AB, great punish. Triple A. Oh, just out of. Yeah, there's.
Yoshi's guard gauge not looking too good either.
Yeah. Well, against Spear, you're pretty okay. What's gonna happen? Okay, nice roll. Yeah. Gets out of there. Into mix up hell. Runs out of gas. I think he immediately tech it soul charge. Oh, ooh. That was really risky. Huh? Oh, you died. You died. No, that's a combo.
Yeah.
Savior's power combos into Exium. That's so funny. But you have 0 meter against 2-bar Yoshi.
Guard gauge is going to still be low going into the next round.
Yeah. That was cool.
Definitely know Charlie's gonna take advantage of that shit.
Well, the trick is don't let your opponent get a turn. You have soul. You have. Okay, against Axe.
I mean that is the plan, but like with the SoulCalibur's net play, it's kind of hard to do that. Nice.
Oh yes, yes. That's what I was talking about, chap. He has no offense here. Okay, B. Soul charge, and then you just run in and start mixing. Okay. Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, there's
Holy shit. I've never seen this before work in any context. Okay. Now you get to mix for life. Your opponent can do nothing here.
Hey, let's go.
Okay. Yeah. You can't do shit.
Where are you
That
going?
is the worst situation an Azwel could possibly be in.
Where are you trying to go? We still here.
All right, SouzouLion going up.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Time to save the human race.
Time to save the human race. Indeed. But you're fighting a You know what? Yoshimitsu is the coolest Skatari to ever exist. Prove me wrong. Sorry, inside joke with Dark Tide heads. This is a good stage for Azwel, that's for sure. You're able to play like that cheeky full screen game, and you don't have to worry about reverse ring outs or crazy like Yoshi stuff. Yeah, okay. Your video game to win. A throw punish. Okay, blocks the low. Nice punish. Face B. Doesn't respect. Oh my god. Guessing wrong on everything on Oki here.
Kill.
Guns up.
Yeah, don't stop. Keep going. Kill. Murder. Death. Murder.
Keep the pressure up. Keep it up.
No, murder.
Gas
Not
it.
blocking murder.
Just mash AA. Like, because like, so sounds like we're being memey, but like literally gets axe, passes to his I-14. If you block 6B, you can mash whatever you want. They can't outspeed you. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get the combo. Oh, you had to do single A to get the 3B, guarantee 3B after interrupting Beyblade. AA checks. Uh-oh, nice punish. Nice block. Ooh, that goes through that.
Disruptions.
Oh my god. No, mash.
Oh!
Okay, no.
Oh.
Like when you when you block a weapon art, they don't have a weapon. It's time for you to get plus frames, to be a demon. Like 6A plus B. Do stupid things. Be evil. Hit trace B. Azwel with 2/6 of butter. Flash. Oh. Okay, that was. I kind of genuinely feel bad for SouzouLion. He lost a lot of momentum having to get hit by that. I think this works. Yeah.
Still worried about the guard gauge though. Damn.
Yeah. Well, he's in a position where he can keep the turn forever. Okay. Great defense there. 4KB. That didn't even hit Azwel. Okay, you get 3 BB hold. It's not too bad. Uh-oh. Trying to play. Now, Sozo's like banking on their defense, and Elysium knows it. What the fuck is this combo? It's amazing!
Oh my gosh,
that was insane. That was the best combo I've ever seen in my life from an Azwel player. We just saw a new tech being formed. That was crazy.
Alright, Konmai, now you gotta recreate that.
I'm literally gonna try to figure out what makes that combo work, because that was insane. Chicken combo? Okay. No, duck! You must duck! You won the game! Tries the forward step. 4KB, okay. Triple B, okay. There we go.
Nice.
Good punish there, too.
Good sidestep.
Yeah, 4KB is the name of the game right now. Nagaku's there.
Right? Let's go.
Oh. Opening humanity. 1A checks. 1A's coming in. Okay, for frame set. Aha! Nice interruption.
Hey, let's go!
Leverage the I-10, yeah. Oh, good choice. That's it. We're free.
Good shit, good shit.
We're free of this. We didn't make it, though. We couldn't get 930 tournament, but GG's to both. I have to say, that was the coolest Azwel combo I've ever seen. Like, actually the coolest one. Truly a work of art, but I'm glad. I am genuinely happy that SouzouLion was able to take advantage of what's a game plan that normally he beats pretty frequently. And if he would have lost to that, I would have been pissed off. Because then I would say, why don't you let me do that to you, buddy? Why don't I get to do that to you? But either way, congratulations to SouzouLion for taking this Wednesday Night Fights fresh off of the heels of good old Stevo. And yeah, let's see. Let me look at our stream really quick to see. Well, we did most of our announcements. I don't know if you guys need to hear them again, but guess let's Road to Bridge City. The first step for Evo is done. But we still have Kansai Gaming Party and Versus Fighting coming up in the coming month. Literally this month. We're now in the July era, and of course we also have Stage of History, the two-parter with both PS4 and NetPlay, both on Saturday and Sunday. And on that same weekend, we also have KGP. We have the Kansai Gaming Party and Bite 8, which signups are ending this week. So make sure if you're going, please go. I'll definitely be there. Got everything booked, ready to go. And looking forward to this, patronizing one of my favorite events of the year, as particularly for 3D fighters. That is definitely, honestly, the best regional I can think on the planet for that. And I think that's it. Oh, no, wait, no. Next week, probably, I believe we're probably going to have XFS on Monday again. I think. I'll have to double check.
I think, yeah, technically next week is the first Monday, technically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. So it's going to be next week, I think. Let me actually check XFS really quick. I didn't really do my due diligence because I've been dealing with my poor Elgato. See announcements. XFS last week of showdowns in FX arenas before Evo Vegas. Okay, so yeah, probably. I don't know if we have a new schedule for this month, actually. So I guess like stay tuned for that. But I believe if things stay the same, we will have net play on Monday, and then a second Monday, and the fourth Monday we have PS. But yeah, I believe that's it. That's really what's going on in the near future. So yeah, stay tuned for fun SoulCalibur stuff. Like, it's basically, we still have enough to where no single player is able to hit every part of the circuit. So, you know, we're still not dead. We're still alive.
Never.
And yeah, so anything you want to pitch, my guy? My friend AGA, ViolinPhantom?
Definitely look forward to next year's Evo, as I will definitely return.
Okay.
I missed a ton from this year's.
Yeah,
I
man.
do plan to return. AGA will be back.
Hell yeah.
And it'll be definitely there'll be more shenanigans with Grøh.
There will be blood. Please learn how to block punish y'all, though.
Never.
Please. That's all we're asking.
Never.
Never.
So it makes me so special.
Yes, indeed. All right, Chunk. Anything else on the docket? Try to cover everything I could think of.
Nope, that's about it. Hopefully, Jeff Bezos won't suck next week. He probably will.
Yep.
I hate
All
Jeff
right, well.
Bezos.
We did have a lot of people just like, you know, go home because stuff.
I mean, it'd be like that. But
It do be like that.
I mean, yeah.
anyway. All right. Yeah, no, that's about it. Again, I'll see you all next week for another bracket. Again, if you're interested in joining, go to the start.gg page, where you can find the link to the WNF server. We run this usually on Parsec when it's working. If it doesn't, then we default to netplay like this. And if you miss any of the matches or want to see more, I have a YouTube channel that I upload all my VODs to, so you can go follow me and watch there as well. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I have. Also, the Evo VOD is up. We'll link to the top 6 at some point. I just don't know where it's at right now, so we gotta wait. Woo! Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go raid Guildhouse. I don't know. They're talking a lot of stuff. But yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks everyone for playing. Thanks everyone for doing the match Reno. Thank you, Violin and Konmai, for doing commentary. And I hope to see everyone next week. Otherwise, stay safe. Have a great rest of your night, and bye-bye.